Yo. Oh, guess who messed up a little bit here. Oop, there we go. There we go. Let's make that a little bigger, eh? You're worn out, you do heavy lifting all day because you're volunteering at the Salvation Army. Well, that's good. That's good. I mean, it's good to be, you know, volunteering at different places. It sucks that the Salvation Army itself, I mean, they do charitable things, but they're kind of crappy. Entire bag of chips on family size, nice. All right, so, yep, here we go. We're doing a little Sekiro. All right, so, what is there to do in Sekiro at the moment? We have Owl up on top of this structure. We have a crazy underwater ghost. We have another ghost in sort of an icy area. Oh my god, we've got quite a few different bosses that we're able to face at the moment. However, I don't know which ones are... yo, Mark. Yeah, I don't know which ones are, this is very distracting. It's fine, I'm fine. This is, yeah, I don't know which ones are in charge of
could be
progression.
So grossly incandescent.
Fruits of the serpent, yes. There are two kinds. One is fresh, the other is dried. Over there. The dried fruit is over there. Past the poison swamp. Down the nest.
Because they can't go into the nest. So there's a place she's gesturing to where the giant snake lives, and it just killed me when I arrived there. How you doing, Mark? How's your evening going? So I do have rice. Fuck it, I'm gonna give it to her. Meh. Yeah. You've been super busy? I know she said you weren't streaming because you were busy with stuff. Work stuff? Or I like the munch subtitles. A trainer of monkeys? Make the monkey dance and he'll be eaten. Make the monkey dance.
Become a trainer of monkeys. Make the monkey dance.
Huh. Chores. Chores.
What does it mean?
You only have a little scotch tonight? Just a little? But what's a little for you?
If it's
Make the monkey dance and he'll be eaten. Wait, don't I have... So I've got an item that enrages beasts so they can't distinguish friend from foe. But that doesn't help. Is there a way for me to upgrade that thing so that it like mind controls someone? This is weird. Early morning meetings. Oof. Oof. Speaking of, what are we drinking tonight? I don't know if you notice at all, but I actually completely overhauled my overlay. It's completely... I had to change every single little element in order to basically make the game capture larger. So, I think this was my game capture, and then that's it now. So I made everything else a little bit smaller. So, I don't know. Let me know whether is any good. I think maybe the stream alert I'll put underneath the avatars. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, I don't know if it looks better having the game a little bigger. I figure, you know, the game should be as big as possible, but
Master Wolf, I've always enjoyed the sound of a Buddha being carved, so I stop by this place every night.
that's funky. Yeah, she's never been hanging out here before, really.
Goodbye.
But I don't have any seeds for her. Whoops, that's not how you talk.
I see you're here too. I'm busy carving my
Kahlua hot chocolate. Do I ever vote for anything else? Yeah, early morning meetings with the baby. Personify the too hot for tea but I'll drink it anyway lyric. Is that a lyric? That's a thing that exists? I've never heard music, so I don't really know. Huh. Kingfisher. This is new. Okay, so fucking weird. So I've got this finger item. I can upgrade it so that you can take a deep breath before performing this whistle, so the sound will be delayed. I guess it draws enemies toward you. Then I can further upgrade it. And the description is just Kingfisher is etched onto the ring. The Kingfisher's cry could be heard along the waterfront of Sunken Valley. Now she cries no more. Kingfisher.
Another time out.
What the fuck does that mean? It's in the Persephone's Bees song, A Nice Day. Huh. Well, the Sunken Valley is where I'm trying to lure a monkey. Do I have to upgrade this fucking thing in order to lure a monkey where I want it to go? Is that what we're doing now? Damn it. Was the water here always this color? Huh. Hey, treasure carp scale. Sweet. Yeah, so I can go to this area now that I can dive underwater. And I can find new items. So that's kind of fun. I don't think it can be upgraded into a thing longer. It's a whistle. God damn it. Ah! Stupid treasure carps. They like respawn. But you kinda gotta be on it to spot them. There we go. There we go. I like the Steve Agello Synthtastic Extended Remix. That's another thing that I'm unaware of. I don't know who Steve Agello is. Agello? Agello? Also, I'm baffled and vaguely insulted by this one article that can be summed up as the Minoans weren't green either. Disposable clay wine cups are just as bad as disposable red Solo cups. I don't know what a Minoan is. And Disposable clay wine cups. How is clay in any way as polluting as plastic? That's insane. What the fuck just saw me? Is there another treasure carp that I didn't see? Kind of funny. He does look like he's holding his breath when he's underwater. That's neat. That's a good detail. Also, stream captain. Yeah, I can run the battle again. My only fear is that there's not really enough people around who play it at the moment, and I'll end up getting fucked. I don't know if Mark is still around, but we'll try it. We'll try it. Let's run this battle. We'll use one of our retry tokens, and we'll start this battle again. Let's do it. Gonna use my flying rogue, try and take out some gift boxes. So yeah, throw them down. Throw your stuff down. Oh, I forgot to yeah, that's what the battle looks like at the moment. Hey, Undead Lord. How you doing? Disposable clay cups seem like more effort than they'd be worth. Were they really disposable cups? Yeah, that's a thing too. It's not. Clay's about the most green thing you can get unless you're drinking out of your hands or a gourd or some shit. Yeah, how's Undead Lord doing this evening? You're well? Awesome. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. Hey, Mark threw an... Oh, Epic Templar. Damn, going all out for this one. Appreciate it. Oh, Kiki with an Epic Rogue. No, fucking swing your sword, you fucking prick. Oh, you... douche canoe. Yes. Hello, Kiki. How are you this fine evening? So you've gotten much farther than I ever did in this game? I believe it. I've, yeah, really pushed on. I found out, so I went back through the 3 streams where I intermittently struggled against a giant ape boss. And it turns out I fought him 26 times. Yeah, there was single use. There's a metric shitload, and you're right. It was partly for convenience, partly to for your host to show off that they've commissioned so many of these little clay jobbies. Only able to kill the chained ogre once. Oh, funky. Alright, so we've got so many loose ends now. So at Ashina Castle, we've got to re-unlock all of these points. Giant Serpent Shrine, where was that again? Giant Serpent Shrine. Maybe... Huh. How's everyone's last day? You can safely order things from online on time for Xmas Day? Oh shit. Serpent Shrine leads into the valley. Oh, that's... this way, I think? No. Nope, this is just a weird little dead end. Oh, that point, I'm guessing. Can I get there? Like from here? I don't think I can. Oh my fucking lord. Okay. So we've got... Oh, we got so many bosses we can fight right now. There's one that's underwater right around this area. I think. No, maybe not near here. It's an underwater boss that's somewhere near this castle. Like an underwater ghost. And then there's one... I think it's in the abandoned dungeon. There's another ghost type dude who like throws fireballs at you. There's... What other ones are there? In the Sunken Valley, there's a woman who told me that I need to like mind control a monkey and feed it to the snake to get past it, I think. I think that's basically what she's told me. Become a trainer of monkeys. Make the monkey dance and he'll be eaten.
If it's dried fruit hereafter, make the monkey...
Make the monkey dance and he'll be eaten. I'm thinking maybe that has to do with the finger whistle. Grind up the clay cups, use them for grog or mud bricks. Besides guaranteed today, tomorrow apparently no longer. You ever try to turn red solo clips into mud bricks? That sounds complex. Not everyone throws out red solo clips after one use. Yeah, I need to make a monkey dance for the serpent to eat it. So I guess that is gonna make the serpent leave the hole where it just like automatically kills me if I approach it. That's weird. I can't go to the Guardian Ape's burrow. It's really weird. Give the monkey booze. Yeah, I mean, like... God damn. What else is there? Up in the Sunken Valley, there's also... Or the Undershrine Valley, one of these. There's another ghost that I've got to fight. Yeah. I've got access to 2 ghost bosses. I just don't know what's necessary for progression at this point. And then, of course, there's Owl. Maybe I should be focusing on Owl. Let's go to the castle. Oh, my back. God damn it. Okay, let's go. I think this is the nearest place. The burrow was deactivated because of the second ape boss you fought was there. Right, but I killed the ape and I activated a shrine when I killed the ape. It was upon killing the ape that I first gained this shrine, the Guardian Ape's burrow. And so the fact that now I can't go to it seems troubling. None of the ghost bosses are necessary for story progression. If there's a challenge, you can get items from them. Okay, well that's good to know. I guess Owl is what I have to do now, right? Time to get wrecked. There's actually no need to use the spirit emblems there. I thought this other dude was gonna see me. Yes, the ghost boss is in the water over there. Alright, well they've seen me, so I can't backstab them. Guess I just kill whoever wins this fight. Oh my fucking god. This is quite the clash. Okay, whew, that was a little intense. Like the new layout, by the way, looks great. Yeah, free for all, totally. It's not different, it's just smaller. Well, bigger. Bigger, smaller, depends on your perspective. It's, yeah. So, I mean, the old layout, yeah. New layout, yeah. Same stuff, same places, just tried to make the game as big as I can get away with. Okay, so... Whoops. Interesting that there's all new items and stuff. Kinda cool. So Kiki... are you able to tell me a thing? The, whistling finger that I have in my prosthetic. By upgrading it, am I able to mind control a monkey? And feed it to a snake? Is that a thing? No. Okay. I saw that one of the upgrades, so basically it makes an enemy go crazy. And then there's another, the first upgrade to it makes it so that you can delay the whistle. I guess so that you can like attract someone somewhere and then move away from there. Then the next upgrade, it doesn't describe an upgrade, it instead describes like some lore, basically. Fuck, what's going on? Oh, dogs. Oops. Oh, Jesus! Okay, well, fucking come at me or don't, dogs. You have another technique at your disposal. Oh. Huh. I see. Okay. Alright, so puppeteer ninjutsu then? Is that what I should maybe be looking at? Thank you. I don't know that I would have figured that out. I forgot that I had that ability until you sort of jogged my memory there. I'm just rechecking these areas because they're all... Oh. All these spots have like brand new everything.
Masanari, I never would have believed a man of your ability could be slain. It appears as though a demon lurks within Ashina.
Brand new everything. Sounds good. It sounds good. It sounds good. Oh shit. No, actually, bro, it wasn't me. Even kept me on camera. Oh shit, that was a dash toward, not a side. Oh fucking hell. Bro, chill. Oh, goddamn. Oh, no. Oh, God. Yeah, brand new everything sounds good. I can't stick around because spoilers, just want to throw some love. Yeah, no worries. We're not doing much story-oriented at the moment. There's another boss I could do that would be very much spoiling, but this is just one of many fucking ninjas. You spam that block button so much. Well, that's because I'm trying to deflect, and I don't know their attack pattern. This dude in particular, these purple dudes are so erratic. Will I just fight the same boss for 3 hours? You likely won't get much spoiled. Yeah, that happens. Oh, fucking hell. Wow, I'm already out of healing, and this guy's barely been wounded. Alright, I'll see you later, dude. I got things I need to do. Get the oven on, and friends in town who told him I'd see him, and hey, Corey. How's it going? Last time I came in on some weird gorilla thing and he was stuck on. He beat it that day. Maybe I'm good luck, maybe. Yeah, we 26 times I fought that thing. I went back and looked at my old VODs because I was curious. 26 attempts. I was fucked. Oh my god. Corey, thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? I was lurking you a little earlier, but I didn't have the opportunity to say hi. I had a baby to contend with. Surprised you didn't try and sneak around him right away. I did. I totally tried to sneak. He just turned around. Oh, you mean like bypass him entirely? 26 times. He thought that. Ape. Your old man and me. Oh, fuck me. I pressed the wrong button, but I guess it didn't matter that much. Whew. If by sneak you mean walk in front of the only open doorway. I thought his back was turned. I thought that he literally was just looking in the other direction. I like that he drops down on him. That was crazy. Damn it! Oh, I had the ability to backstab for a moment there to death blow. Alright, well fuck it. Mark, did you get your challenge beat? Oh, too many chores to take care of today. Woke up too late. That'll happen. That's all good. He's facing you looking at his dead friend. See, I was looking at him and legitimately thought that he was facing the other way. I need to get my back out from against the wall. camera gets... Oh, man. Wow, I fucking failed that twice? Oh. Hopefully after work. Yeah. Yeah, I totally thought that was his back. It's hard to tell with the cloak. But yeah, sneak attacks are my jam. That's how I roll. Thought that I was doing the right thing for a sneak attack. Well, now I can see him a lot better. Eating salsa with cheese. Wait, salsa with cheese? Not chips with salsa, but... What the fuck is that? What's he doing? Fucking hell! Oh! Yes, keep using that kick. Oh, fuck me. That was... Oh my god, that was a mistake. Oh, I need to unlock my view. How the fuck? I don't understand how that... what area that attack affects. God damn it. I have no tortilla chips. Salsa with cheese. Crazy. Attack buff, didn't know he had one. Oh, fuck! Damn it! I can't see anything when I'm fucking against the wall. It sucks. Oh no, 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 no! Oh my god, that's all of my healing. Why do I have this equipped? What was I doing? No, fuck off with your poison shit. Come on, dash! Oh, fucking hell. I was staggered, so I could not dash, no matter how many times I mashed the button that does so. No, what? Oh, the window to kill him was so short. I can't believe that happened. I literally just had him dead. That was it. That was fucking it. Oh. Fuck. don't know how I missed the fucking prompt to kill him. That's so annoying. Wonder how many days the final boss will take. Did it take you a bit, or you're just thinking because of how bad I am, I'm gonna really struggle? Both. Cool, 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 cool. Family is made of salsa. Friends? My family is made of salsa friends. There's people you see in Mexican restaurants who each have their own individual little cup of salsa and still demolish them and require more. Okay, alright. So a love of salsa runs in your family. Cool. Weird flex, but okay. Fiends! Okay. So not friends of salsa. Fiends of salsa. That makes more sense. Either is a concept. They're both a complete concept, but one of them is more of an actual thing. Nothing wrong with being a friend to salsa. Be very quiet. Oh shit. Juicy absolute 00. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much. How's your evening going? Oh yeah, rocking the Dark Souls 2. Raid. Yeah, raid hype. How goes? We are just in the process of trying to teach this guy a lesson. The lesson that it is not alright to grieve your fallen comrades. Keep that up and someone's bound to come at ya. Oh, fuck! That's insane! He just destroyed me with that kick. How was you? I mean... I'm quaffing from my gourd, if you know what I mean. I'm doing alright. We're just struggling through some... God damn it. Not even close. Struggling through, some bosses. Come on, dash! Dude... Getting staggered, man. Fucking rip. Oh, I can't believe I let this guy slip out of my hands last time. I literally had him dead. I had the little fucking thing that just meant press attack and he dies now. And I just left it for a half second too long, like an idiot. Not quite here yet, but it's nice to meet new people here. Yeah, totally. Yeah, welcome to the party. Welcome, welcome. I just realized when I go grinding a boss, I lose money. Maybe I should spend my money before I go just losing it. That might be a wise thing to do. Actually, Shinobi Eyes is the perfect ability for fighting this boss. I'm not, so are you playing through Sekiro right now as well, or are you just rocking Dark Souls 2? Trying to think of where there are vendors. I'm gonna try and spend this hard-earned money. Buy money pouches if you don't want anything in particular. Probably a thing. Now, I want to play Sekiro. I just beat the Lost Sinner. OMG, that fight. Yeah, that's a thing.
Here to purchase.
Is it your first time playing through Dark Souls 2? Oof, I need 5 grand. Yeah, you're probably right about the coin purses. Alright.
May the depart.
Yeah, 100% of the first, and I plan to get the platinum trophy in this one as well. Oh shit, that involves like crafting all the boss weapons and stuff like that, right? You've got to like play through a few times to do that. New Game Plus, Lost Sinners even worse. Yeah, I've beaten Dark Souls 2 twice. The first time ages ago, and then I beat it on stream just a few months ago. I can't wait. I bet. Are there any achievements that involve being in New Game Plus, or could you theoretically just start a new game from scratch each time? I mean, New Game Plus is... I found in the first Dark Souls, New Game Plus was like a fucking breeze. It was so easy when you've got like a fully upgraded weapon and everything, but... New Game Plus for the achievements, okay. Yeah, how far in are you? Good question, Gopher. Also, hi Gopher. How you doing this evening? Oh shit, let's fire off this battle real quick. Pew pew pew, Stream Raiders. We got 24 units on the map. The last time I tried to do this, we had 3 units, and it didn't go well. Hopefully this time we've got it. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. New Game Plus Plus is a different story. I think you can get most through upgrading zones to New Game Plus with an actual New Game Plus, but I don't think all of them. Ah, I forgot that you can do that in Dark Souls 2. I did that a couple times too to get good rings and shit. Yeah, awesome to meet you. Yeah, likewise. What made you swing by, out of curiosity? You're just looking for people playing FromSoft games, or Sekiro in particular, or what brought you by our humble corner of the internet? That Wilhelm scream? Yeah, I know. One in every, like, I don't know how many, 20 or whatever enemies Wilhelm screams when they die in this thing. Oh, I forgot I resized the border. Derp. So, 1536. Just gonna resize things on the fly. Boy, their pathing is really poor. They're taking a long route. I always just meet a random streamer to make new friends. You fun today. Cool. Well, that's a lot of fun. Awesome. Well, yeah, welcome to the channel. We're rocking this Stream Raiders game in between matches, which is a lot of fun, super addictive. Hey, Morbidity got a couple of bomb lobbing scrolls there. And now the boss. So feel free to throw your biggest, baddest motherfuckers down for the boss. I know I, for one, am going to throw down a big ass Templar. And I'm going to try and go right for the Templar. Keep in mind, any unit that's placed within that circle around this Templar gains a 20% damage boost. So, just big old damage boost for everyone. It's not unit specific like most of the others. And yeah, streamcaptain.com. Swing on by, drop some dudes for me. 16 kills, 8 assists, crushed it. Oh, I didn't even notice. I should be paying more attention to kills and assists. I always forget about that. Thank you for that whelping, but I got it. Let's try that with some vowels. But now I gotta go. Keep positive, stay happy, continue gaming your heart out. Have a wonderful rest of your stream. I'll see you soon. Have fun with my raiders. Yeah, have a good one, Juicy Absolute. Thanks so much for the raid. Enjoy the rest of your evening, or your night, or your morning if you're over in Europe. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you again sometime. I just fought the Lost Sinner tonight too. Oh wow, barely got her on my first try for this character. New build, nice. Yeah, my last time, the last Dark Souls boss that I first shot after not doing for years, that I was pretty proud of, was when I beat Owendes, which I think was just because I had Sunbro helping me out. I'm all about the Sunbro.
particular
Oh, God. How you doing, Chara? Chara. Okay, well, I kind of fucked that up, so that's fine. Oh, take the money and run. Backstab the wrong dude. It can be tricky sometimes. You know, to rock a rhyme that's right on time. Oh, did I add a death for... I don't think I did. Does someone feel like throwing down a, exclamation mark death for me? My first ONS I didn't even know about summoning, so I soloed them. It took so freaking long. Yeah, my first time I think it was the same way. Like my first time ever. Most frustrating thing I think I've ever done. I can see that. Yeah, ONS. Especially first time ever. Fucking rough. This time I'm not gonna relent as often. Oh, that wasn't the one that I can fucking, what's it called? Mikiri dodge. Oh. Shit. I fucking hesitated. There we go. There we go. Hey, a third prayer bead. Nice. I feel like I tried it solo like 50 times. And then Solaire beasted them the first time I summoned him. Nice. That's how it goes. Hey, it's the game of the year. Is it? Has game of the year been handed out? Is that a thing already? Hey, some dragon blood. Cool. Now that's interesting. Is that something I should be reading into? The fact that that particular dude was dead and had a dragon's blood droplet on him? I feel like that might be relevant because those are rare. I mean, I'm the only guy with dragon blood, right? Close my eyes. Got dragon blooded. Okay, no items on either side. I think if I jump down here, it's kind of a one-way trip, but I want to see if there's anything up here. No. Okay. So I think that's the limit to where things are currently, like, different. You got Game of the Year during the Video Game Awards. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know nothing of what occurred at the Video Game Awards. I heard the advertising was really obnoxious, and that's about all I know. Samurai victory yell. Appreciate that. Okay, so. If I can get one more little like sub-boss before I go and fight Owl, that would be really nice. Trying to think of where there might be one. 'Cause, 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 Oh. Maybe we should try and do the thing in the valley. Where we puppeteer a monkey. Wonder how I'm supposed to do this. Gotta get a backstab. Yeah, but like, so if I go do it where there's like a dozen monkeys in at the end of this area, and if I do it there, then the one that I've puppeteered is just gonna get killed by the others, right? Like they're gonna fight each other and you're gonna die. I imagine. It's not where the snake is. Oh, where the snake is. Right. I forgot there's a couple monkeys much closer to the snake. That's a really good point, of course. Alright, patrol monkey. Really? Really? What the fuck are you doing with what, scrap iron and shit? You're a monkey. You don't need that stuff. Oh yeah, there's another fucking idol over here, isn't there? Totally forgot about it. Oh, nope, never mind. There totally isn't. I'm crazy. Forget what I said. Just do some weird ass finger hand movements like they do in Naruto. Yeah, basically. That's ninjutsu, right?
Hey, you there. Don't go into that cave up ahead. Inside is an old shrine where the
Plus it doesn't last forever. Yeah, exactly. I was like, there's two reasons why this doesn't make any sense.
God swallows you.
But I got it now. I got it. We got there. We got there. Buy some shit in case we die. This area is kind of rough, actually. This is a bit of a gauntlet going through here. I went through once. Oh, yeah. As soon as I see the kanji, I've got to dodge. I gotta go. Aw, it's a shame. Well, I appreciate you swinging by. What happens if you attack the serpent? Okay. Oh, the whole cavern turns poisonous. Wow. That was really crazy. Huh. I mean, I don't know. I was just curious. Don't attack serpent, trust me. Does it like know I'm coming now? Was that a really bad idea? How do I forget about that one every time? Sekiro is a Naruto spin-off? I don't know if that's a fact, but... Okay, serpent's still just doing its thing. That's good. By the way, if you haven't figured it out yet, the vault over skill is good because it allows you to backstab mid-combat instead of normal death blow. So you can use ninjutsu when you otherwise couldn't. vault over skill. I think that's just something that I have, right? Maybe? I do. On posture broken enemy. But posture broken means that you can get the death blow anyway, doesn't it? Like, if an enemy's posture is broken only when that meter fills, and when the meter fills, you can death blow them. Am I wrong? Instead of normal death blow, where you can't use ninjutsu, you can turn into a backstab death blow where you can. Oh, I understand what you're saying now. I see. Backstab mid-combat. Luckily I have a lot of antidote powder, so I'm just going to use them whenever I'm poisoned. Hey Chara, guess what? What? Maybe I shouldn't have jumped down here, huh? Maybe that was a little bit of a mistake. Maybe that's the kind of thing that I that I need to not do. Alright, so I've never vaulted over an enemy before. I'm gonna try it. Alright, there's the snake. You don't need to vault over here? Well, I guess if I can backstab a monkey, I don't need to. I can't see the ground. And I don't see anything to hookshot to. I'm not quite sure what to do here. Oh! Oh my gosh. Okay, this is now further than I've made it. bit morbid here, eh? Hey Rox, how you doing this evening? I'm doing well, Chaos Eagle. Thank you for asking. How about you? How's your evening treating you? Dried serpent viscera. A dried persimmon-like heart of a great serpent. The great serpent is a god of the land, and the heart is believed to be where one's spirit resides. While it looks much like a persimmon, in fact this is the red viscera of a god. Apparently denizens of the sunken valley worship the organs, believing they represent the deity itself. I see. I guess you gotta warp out of here, right? Wait. Oh. Well, what's all this then? Yeah, what's shaking, Chaos? What's new? A epic bomber, sweet. Drop them units. Oh, cool, divine confetti. That's kind of hard to find. Oh, this fucking cavern keeps going. Aha! That's how you get to here. Boy, I was wondering that for a while. Okay. Alright. Wow. Not much, we're just playing some Halo Reach. Oh, yeah. Yeah, folks have been loving the Halo. I never played the games. They hold up alright? Like, if I were to want to play single player? Just play through the Halo games? Or do they not date as well? Like, people love Half-Life, but I do not feel those held up well, personally.
Monkey dance
If it's make the move.
But I did that, though. Okay, so she doesn't want it. Played the first 3 Halos, couch co-op with a buddy a couple years ago. Still quite a lot of fun. Oh, that's good. Yeah, couch co-op, any game is fun. Like, I feel. It's been good. I played through 8 of the missions today. And so far they seem to be good. Okay, cool. Hey there, Patriots fan. How you doing this evening? What's shaking? So I thought I had to give her this item. This serpent viscera. But maybe it's the guy just outside of the serpent cave? Serpent viscera is one of a few items you need for one of the other endings. I don't think you can get it anymore this playthrough. Well, that's kind of a shame. We played Halo 1 to 3 a year ago. Still great, but the only FPS I'm any kind of decent at. Yeah, but I mean, I'm not talking like still great. I mean like playing it for the first time. No nostalgia, just like, is it just like a good game today that I could like pick up and have fun with?
Hey, you
Alright, so I got this item and I can't do anything with it. And it was totally pointless to get. Awesome. I mean, I don't know. Worse things have happened. Yeah, still a good game. I don't have any nostalgia bias there. Okay, cool. Like, a couple of games that are really old now that I think really hold up because I only played them for the first time within the last few years would be like Planescape Torment and Knights of the Old Republic, just because of their story. Both of them have
Hey there, friend.
really good story.
Until next.
In my opinion, at least.
Hey there. Oh, so I've always had sticky fingers. I got fed up with all the offerings and memori. Besides, hey, friend. They've got all kinds of strange ones. I know the interior ministers are afraid of Ishinashina, but it looks like they've found their nerve. Tide might be turning for Ashina.
Oh shit. Yo, my skeleton friend. Coming in hot with the raid, I appreciate that. How you doing tonight, man? There's still a must-play series of games for any gamer? Okay. There are 4 different endings. One you locked out by saying no to Owl. Probably the hardest combat-wise. One required you to do a series of hard-to-miss events that I think needed to be done before Ashina updated. The other 2 are still open. Okay. Gameplay-wise, KOTOR 1 and 2 are still good if you enjoy D&D style RPGs. Yeah, and I do. I think they're great, personally. They're really solid games. So we can get 4 rocks playthroughs of this is what I'm hearing. Knights of the Old Republic, and what was the other one you said? Planescape Torment. Really old. By the same guys who did Knights of the Old Republic, but back when they existed as a different company. And it is the best D&D video game I've ever played, in my opinion, in terms of just like the story and the setting. Right on my dryer, wait, wrong message. Yo, rocks in my urinal tract. The old kidney stones. How's it going, Pearl? Oh yeah, Cadence of Hyrule. Yeah, I lurked you for a little bit as well earlier, but I wasn't able to chat with the baby in hand. Yo, thank you so much for the cheer, dude. I appreciate that.
Until next time, friend.
I appreciate the biddies and bombs. Making it rain bombs. Look at that. Everybody blowing up.
Hey, they've got Tide.
Okay, so he gave me 2 different dialogues, but that's it. By the way, for that one ending, I meant easy to miss events. Not hard to miss. Yeah, I know what you mean. Easy to miss, like, the triggers needed. Yeah, just like, Dark Souls 3, getting the Dark Wedding ending or whatever. I haven't pulled it off. I wanted to, but I still missed it. So, is there another boss I can fight before I take on Owl? There's, oh, there's the 2 guys in the dojo. Fuck. That's such a rough one, but probably easier than Owl, yeah? What do you think? Funny because my cock and your mother are very close. Good God. Oh, maybe this guy gives me a prayer bead. Why is eggnog so delicious? I nearly had a quart today. Oh, wow. Pod Zero's down. It's a calorie bomb. Pickle juice.
Unhinged?
I'm so glad we don't have pickles in the fucking house at the moment. How about some sake? I'm into that, absolutely. But only if Sonnet is down. Because it got bought or relinquished. I wonder, is it possible to backstab this dude? Probably not, eh? Cold sake? I think we only have warm sake now. I believe Sonnet drank the chilled sake. Oh my god. Oh fuck! I forgot this guy uses like fucking the people's elbow and shit like that. Oh my god. I'm still alive? But how? Whoops. Ooh, close my eyes. I got double vision. Oh, no surprise. Oh, fuck me in the health bar. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, fuck me, I can't get through. That was annoying. That was really annoying. I just wanted back in the room because there was fucking 2 hard to fight enemies that were getting aggroed by me being stuck on the other side of that door. Red Eyes hate fire. Yeah, I remember that being a thing, but I didn't have it equipped. Oh, you can change what you have equipped mid-combat, can't you? Yeah, that's a thing. Hey. Does fire damage via a short-range blast of fire, while also inflicting burn status. Difficult to control the rage of those with red eyes to the power of man alone. The power to make them tremble. I find the firecrackers do a lot for that as well, to be honest, but... Battle time! Let's do it. Wait, did you see what I wrote in the redeemed message? Yeah, oh, I saw. Seriously, I've been making homemade eggnog and, like, delicious, but also I'm gonna gain 10 pounds. That can happen. Nice, Mark and Kiki at the top of the board. That's awesome. And I'll give you guys max gold. Chaos Eagle gets himself a Berserker Scroll. Oh, and a boss down. And another one down. And another one down. Another boss bites the dust. Alright. So... nothing to upgrade. Let's do it. Next battle. Let's do this one. So we got more options from here. And I'll drop my trusty musketeer. Wait. Oh, these are all ranged. Okay, well, trusty musketeer. So he'll buff all the ranged people you drop next to him. Go for it. Let's crush them. Dreamcaptain.com. All right. Do we want to fight the big crazy fucking people's elbow dude? I guess so. I guess so. Eventually, probably best to fight all the dudes, right? Sucks that he just sees me automatically. trying to do the thing where I grab the board behind his head, because that's targetable, but I'm fucking up so badly because I'm trying it. Oh. Oh, fucking, I tried it again and I just can't do it. Oh, okay. Cool, 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 cool. What? Alright, well that's another death. What else should I get? Rocks for Xmas? Best ideas are considered. At a death. I don't mind sweet shit in moderation. Everyone enjoys a good blanket. Coal is a type of rock. I actually gave my sibling a perfume sample called Lump of Coal last year. That's funny. What are you trying to say? You don't think I'm pretty enough? Oh, fuck me! One of these douchebags got through? Oh! Well, that's good to know. Oh, fuck me! I really wish I could heal in this battle. Fucking let me dodge that. The grab is so fast. It just interrupts every ability that I have. Oh my god. No, no, fucking... Really, like, it's just annoying. It's just annoying that this fucking enemy interrupts all my shit. Come on, guys, come on. Help me out. Oh, he fully healed. Oh, that's fucking cool. That's cool. Wow, I like the part where he fucking fully healed. That's my favorite part of that. Remember, this is what you chose up for when you chose to play Sekiro? Going into this fight with one less heal. That's brutal. Alright.
Relationship.
Oh, did I add a death to the death counter there? Goddamn. I lost track so hard last stream of my death count. I missed 6 of them, I think, in one stream. Oh, I thought this big fucking dude killed the little ones. Alright. Alright, that's, Did you check out that mod? No, I saw the page, but fuck me. I just figure I'm so deep into it now, with the counter as is, that, There we go. That I'd keep at it the way it is for now. I just need to get better at keeping track. No, no. Thank you, sweetie. I really appreciate it. I have sake now. No, I fucking used the fire thing. Oh, I'm out. There we go. Keep an eye out for stuff like that for future games. Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. I wish I knew about it before. There we go. There's the 4th prayer bead. Oh shit, and more shinobi medicine. Be gravely injured time and time again by worthy opponents. God damn, that was fucking crazy. I'm naming this enemy Grabby McFallboy. I like it. Lungy McSnatchy grabs. Yes, I think the sake will help. Who should I give the monkey booze to? Should I give it to the guy who fixes my prosthetic, or the one who... I don't know what the other one does for me. Yeah, enhance them physical attributes. The centipedes will seek out a leader, often changing names out of loyalty. Centipede chiefs are known as long arms for their long talon-like weapons. What on earth is monkey booze? Oh, in the game. You fought both the centipedes yet? Both the centipedes. Are those the crazy ones that are like Volo from Soul Cal? Like, you know, the guy whose work you depend on sloshed isn't the greatest plan. Yeah, so I fought one of them, I think in the underground somewhere. Somewhere in this vicinity, maybe? Oh yeah, the chick at the watermill. Do I have an answer for her yet? When you had to fight to get to the Sunken Valley. Yeah, there's optional. Senpu. Oh no, I didn't. No, yeah, there's a building with a bunch of people on the rafters and shit. I didn't go in there. You have to fight her to do that side quest? Oh, but she asked me where a person is, so there's no way to find out and tell her? There's also no way to backstab her, eh?
Why are you crying?
Because I'm sad.
What are you sad about?
I don't know where Lord Sakuza is, or what he's doing. It breaks my heart. If
Yeah, the
I
Purple
can't
Samurai's
say,
nearby. I chatted with him.
I'd at least like to know. But no matter how many letters, and no one will tell me who actually. Can you tell me?
Yeah, Lord Sakuza. So there's no way to find out? There's no answer other than these two?
I don't know.
Oh, why must
Wow. I can't tell when she's fucking done her combos. So many enemies are just so fucking flowy. Like that one. Oh, fucking block, dude. There's only so much I can hold it down. Nashi cray cray. He's a nimble one. Yeah, it's the... Oh, nope, that's not a dash, that's a jump on the face thing. It's the flowiness of the attacks. Each one looks like it's the end of the attack. And then there's another swing, and it's just a fucking pain in the ass. Isn't of the water for no reason. It's just a pain in the ass, that's all.
How dare you hide Lord Sakuza from me?
That's right, we're gonna fight on opposite sides of this fucking thing. Okay, that's a little weird. You got to totally finish her attack. Even though it passed through the shit that I threw on the ground. Oh fuck, that was a dash one. I could have had that. That's one that I'm usually pretty good at countering. Ah, fuck, again, that was the horizontal slash. Damn it! Oh, better after all. Oh, fuck! I really fucked that one up. So glad.
Lord Sakusa brought me that man in his stead. Oh, and he's right over there.
Oh. Is she gonna possess him? Hey, a latent skill that recovers vitality upon performing a successful death blow. Oh, it's kind of lame. Oh well. She dead. Yeah. Well, I'll definitely talk to the samurai boy. But first, quick rest.
Is that you? Are you there, Shinobi?
Yes.
I must give you my thanks, Shinobi.
Your thanks.
You brought the shamisen player to me just a moment ago. She caressed me.
Oh, that sounds sexy.
Sweet melody. It was a different song than before. Like a lullaby. A peaceful, warm melody. She spoke to me. She played. Thank you for coming to me, she said. It turns out she was calling to me this whole time. Shinobi, please, take this.
Jinzo's Jizo statue. Buddha effigy bound in light pink cloth. Raise in prayer between one's palms to restore a note of resurrective power. That's cool.
I'm so very tired now.
Oh, balls. Oh, she killed him. Oh. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Was it really such a bad way to go? Yeah, I guess so. Probably better than if I sent him to go be experimented on or whatever at the waterway. Which reminds me, I haven't been here in a long time. I should talk to him, see if there's any way to further this plot line. Okay, I'd prefer that you didn't help me like that, though. Seriously, this is a real... This is a serious violation, yo. Do not want. Don't I have a weapon that can kill these things now? Okay, you just have to kill them twice. Weird. I guess they're shadows?
My dear Shinobi, the details are in the document I gave. Considering the nature of the information, I think you'd agree that the less we know about each other, the better. My dear,
if you burn them, they die on first death. Oh, that's cool. Right, I came in through this back area, but he had dragon rot before, so I couldn't talk with him. Is there a way to further that quest other than sending him that dude that I brought that other path instead? Is there like another person that you can send to him? What you want again? Someone who's like strong, young, strapping. Oh, this is it. Required one tough man, preferably a strong samurai, or a young, large soldier, such as a member of the Taro troop. Must be delivered unharmed. You can send another, but that guy can also be sent to the merchant. And he also has his own wholesome quest. So you have 3 routes to go with that guy? The purple samurai that I just watched die? Or the surgeon? When you say he has his own quest. Really curious what's up with the fucking ape burrow. What? What? Oh. Good God. That freaked me out. No, the samurai has those 2 routes. The member of the Taro troop. Okay. Huh, where do I find him? Is it somewhere that I've already been? Like, should I backtrack a little bit? I forgot to take out the gunner up there. Hopefully they won't spot me. Taro troop of the thick boys. I met one in Senpu that was searching for a flower. Looking for a flower in Senpu. I don't remember that. I'll have to go do it again. Oh, what's happening down there? What is that? Can I theoretically use a drop attack on it? I don't think so. Purple fire equals no bueno. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. Fucking hell. All right, hang on. Let's think this over. Don't try to sneak attack that guy. He channels AoE terror until combat starts. I didn't know the terror ended once combat started. The only time I tried to fight one, because there's one just up before this area as well. The only time I tried to fight him, I got just AoE terrored. Like, but yeah, I didn't know that that ends after the fight begins. That's really good to know. So you were saying, what was it, Senpu Temple? Someone was searching for a flower. Oh, that's right. I've fucking haven't gotten to talk to him in forever because he had dragon rot too. I can finally go and chat with all these NPCs who've had dragon rot recently. Because I cured them all. I'm just a good guy that way. Poor friendly giant.
Alone, and I have to find the pure white flower. Where could it be?
Oh, interesting. If you find one flower, you can send him to the other guys. The other allows you to send him down his main quest. So I imagine the white pinwheel sends him down the correct quest, because he's supposed to bring the pure white flower. Whereas the red and white pinwheel, they'll like boot him out and he'll be susceptible to suggestion or something. Giving it to him doesn't block them off. You send him off separately. Which would you recommend? What's the most satisfying side quest? Should I give him the white or the red and white? What would you recommend? If I'm only gonna see one of these storylines, which would you recommend seeing? I like his main quest. You can give him both the pinwheels, it doesn't stop you from doing it. But the white is his main quest, I imagine, right?
Pure white flower?
Ah, that's... I remember now. Everyone. They are children of the rejuvenating waters. And I remember I tried to find a pure white pinwheel. A pinwheel for that child. Hey, can I ask a favor?
What?
Could you spirit me away?
I don't follow.
I know about you. You're a shinobi, right? Those monks say. Shinobi can spirit people away. Make them disappear as if they were never there.
Why do you want that?
Well, I'm sure that everyone will be wherever I disappear to. And then I'll get to see them. I'm in charge of looking after the children, after all. You can do that, right?
Can I do that? Is that a thing I'm capable of doing? Might have a tool to do that. Spirit him away. I can't think of a tool I have that does that. If I accept and I don't have the correct tool, does it fuck it up? Like, what do I do here? Oh, whatever. I'll try and accept. Oh shit, Sky! Dude, coming in with a 24-man raid. Holy crap, man.
Do it.
Raid hype. Raid was the limit. Yeah, huge shout out for Sky. God, hey there, a person of names. Welcome. Oh yeah.
Go ahead.
So we are currently rocking some Sekiro. Oh, a mild sort of being spirited away. Huh.
Hey there, demons. It's me, your boy.
Okay, so I use this, I guess. How you liking Hyrule, man? Hey, DGG. How you doing, dude? Just walking past your house, and the baby will soon recognize your place more than you. Aw. Divine abduction it is. Apparently.
Alright, I'll go ahead.
I don't know if it shows. I've never used this before. Okay. Alright, well, that's him gone. Just hanging out, awesome. Once to prep, twice to activate. Right, that makes sense. Hyrule's good. Slow but steady progress. Nice. Well, that's the only way to do it, man. Slow is good. Slow is good in Hyrule. I take it you found the accordion player? That's where I was at when I took off to go start my stream. Oh yeah, the raid, my bad. Murdered a poor man. No, he's just spirited away, apparently. Alright, let's fire off this battle. That's right. He has in fact been spirited away. Alright, we finished that battle. And nice, Mark and Chaos Eagle crushing it. Modern Sonnet also did super well. 10 gold to Morbidity, nice. Stream Captain Raid! Now that he's spirited away, where do you suppose he is? I don't know at all, so I'll have to... Yeah, I'll have to figure that one out. Boom. Placed a rogue. Yeah, throw some shit down. Flying rogues especially. Apparently they really fuck up gifts. Which is a good thing. Well, there he goes somewhere. Yeah, totally. It unlocked full map tonight. Oh, dude, that's awesome. How many of the fairies did you find, out of curiosity? Hey, Venomous, how you doing? Perhaps a spiritual place? That makes sense. This guy, I'm supposed to, like, impress him with my ability to command the fucking wind or whatever, so I'm gonna try it on him. Nope, he doesn't give a fuck. Why did I get poisoned there? I just can't do anything with that thing. I don't know how to control that kite. Whoa, that was close. Oh, fuck, that was closer. So close I fell. What am I doing climbing back up? Oh, yeah, I was gonna talk to the dude over here.
You see over there? There's this little type. If you could keep that... Give me strength.
Okay, I don't seem to have whatever ability he requests of me. A spiritual place. Oh. Okay. I suppose being dead is spiritual if those leaves launched him into the sky? No, I think it's probably my third sort of important place that I've discovered. Which is... Whoops, didn't mean to rest. Maybe an old lady could tell you what to do with the kite? So there is... I do have access to interacting with that kite then? Old lady. The only old lady I can think of is right before the gorilla exhibit. Before I fell into Harambe's cage.
Shinobi of the Divine Air, you are welcome here.
Oh, thank you.
Shinobi of the This time the rice grew well. Now,
Please.
Bless us.
Oh yeah, I forgot she hooks me up with rice.
Rice is very precious. Please come again. Farewell, may the heart...
Alright, so dude wasn't spirited away to here. If you're trying to get to where the painting monkeys, you gotta go ring the bell in the temple again. I don't know if that's true. I think that this brings me to it. Yeah.
Why have you returned? Kotaro and I both wish to remain here free.
Well, eat a dick. I want to chat with my new buddy.
No, that's not true. That guy, I know he looks a little shifty, but he's a good man.
I'm sure he is.
it's you. I'm glad you made it. Look, everyone. Mr. Shinobi is here too. Ah, children, greet him properly. Hmm? All right. You can't see them, can you?
The rejuvenated children?
Yes.
So this guy's
Can't see them, but they're there.
not playing with a full deck of cards, eh?
Adorable kids. Right then. I must give you my thanks. Take this.
Taro Persimmon. Greatly increases posture recovery time. Or for a time, I mean to say.
What is it?
The kid that there's...
So is that it? That's his whole quest? You just get him to his temple? Huh. No, they're there? Just dead? That makes sense. I was gonna see if I could go inside of this temple. Oh. There's a bell in here? What's that do? Maybe that had an effect during the monkey fight? I just didn't learn about it in time. Remember, the child in the temple is the only survivor. So he's just looking after their spirits, basically. Right. The bell fucks with the monkey that has good hearing. The bell is deafening. Ringing it recklessly will also make your ears ring. Huh. Yeah, that was an odd fight. I feel like there was a lot more to it than I sort of took advantage of or whatever, than I experienced. What the fuck? A bare flame in the wind. When it goes out, the place becomes dark as night. Is this a thing? It's just death out here, right? Leap of faith? I mean, I would, but I don't think it's anything. Ah, the room screws with the monkey with good sight. I see. So you've got to like chase the monkeys to the rooms that correspond to their senses. Right, this one's hearing because it's super booming. And I don't know what this one would do. Huh. I didn't even know they had different senses. Or different strengths of senses, I suppose. Funky. Alright, well, let's go take on a boss. Let's go grind some bosses. Da, 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 da. Let me see here. We killed the big beast dude. Can't think of any other bosses that we've skipped. Except the ghosts, which are so annoying. Come on, it's lovely weather for a boss fight together with Strim. I brought these beads for you. They're up in my bum. Sweet. Wow. Wow. I was not expecting that death. That's fucking crazy. I was just trying to get that last hit in. I was just greedy. I shouldn't have gotten hit as many times as I did anyway, even. But he done poked you. He did. He did. God damn it. Yeah, what did you... I didn't catch your answer. How many of the Great Fairies have you found, dude? In Hyrule. Up in Hyrule. Recover vitality on death blows. That's pretty weak. Spirit emblems. The mid-air combat art seems legit. I'm gonna save for that. There's 2 so far. The map's so big. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, the third I found really hard to locate. I forget if there's 3 or 4 or how many in total, but there's yeah. 2 of them are a lot easier to find than the third. Oh yeah, this mask fragment. I don't know what it does, but I assume I want it, right? I just need 4,400 bucks. Wow, I have access to that much. Should I invest? Should I invest in a mask fragment? If animals could talk, which do you think would be most annoying? Probably raccoons. Be asking for money all the time.
May the depart.
Yeah, I don't know. Ones that are already vocal, or I don't mean, how much more annoying could they get? Probably a parrot. They can kind of talk, though. Birds in general. Snakes? I think snakes would be really annoying. Always trying to offer you apples and shit. Come, it keeps the dentist away. We don't have many snakes. Yeah, no, I very rarely see a snake. I can't think of a time that I've seen one even. I know people who would like go out like finding snakes, like that was like their pastime. They'd go trying to find little like garter snakes, but yeah, unless you were like seeking them out. Well, is there not a way to the fucking roofs from here? I thought this fucking shrine would be a shortcut, but turns out to be a long cut. Have sex with me, I can make my chest big and red. Ah, it's the nest thief. Sun's up, thumbs up. Just thinking of a certain character from a popular Eroge that's half snake. Playing XCOM 2, missed 3 75+% shots in a row. Yeah, that happens. That happens. Yeah, gotta pray to RNGesus. Yeah, dogs are loud enough. I don't know. Any animal that already makes a shitload of noise, like, how much more annoying would it be if it could talk? But, like, guinea pigs, hamsters, they'd probably be really annoying. You know, like an animal that you can't normally hear. Is the reservoir faster, maybe? Yeah, XCOM 1 had the worst RNG because at the start of every battle, it would basically, it would choose a string of numbers. It would seed the battle. So it would be like, oh, you know, 90%, 20%, 30, 80, 50, and like in that order. So basically you could start a battle, take a shot with someone who had like a 20% chance to hit, and if you missed, you could just reload and then try like a 40% chance. And if that missed, you could reload, try your next guy with like a 60% chance until it hit. Then it's like, oh, okay, so the first number was like a 54 or whatever. And then the next shot, like you could aim with a 20%, and if it hit, then you're like, sweet, save, on to the next attack. So you could like use up all of the numbers. Like, I don't know, it was really fucking stupid. Very poorly coded RNG. I think like Fallout 2 had that same type of RNG. It's like bad. Like that's dated when you're using the same kind of code as a fucking game that old. My dog begging for apples can get pretty annoying, but that's because he hates them. And will look at you sadly if you actually give him an apple slice. Spiders, yeah, that's another one, absolutely. Yeah, mice and rats, exactly, yeah. Rodents, little things that don't normally make noise. If they were you're suddenly just able to hear the inane conversations that those creatures have, it would be fucking irritating, I imagine. Skin mites, dust mites, yeah, those would be terrible. I had an error in my program that was making it one number off every time. Ooh, that's fucking irritating. I feel XCOM 2's is way worse, or maybe I'm just more unlucky. It's not worse, it's like, it's random. At least it's like, actually random. I mean, that's the problem with random numbers. If you have an 80% chance to do something, 1/5 of the time you're still gonna fail at it, right? After running like 10 times, it was 10 ones off of correct. Oh, that's not good. The bacteria in your intestines. I didn't really save scum though. No, I'm just saying that was like a thing you could do because the RNG was so poorly coded. It was terrible. If you play an Iron Man, you can't save scum. Yeah, that's correct as well. Yeah. XCOM 2 is a kind of floating variable that adjusts based on how well the mission's going, so the game gets harder the better you play. Oh, that's weird. That's... Okay, well that's shitty. That's a poor way to code RNG. The host ate beans again. Oh god. XCOM 2 is a cruel experience. Yeah, I didn't beat XCOM 2. I played it a ton, but I just, yeah, I never actually got to the actual end, I don't think. Maybe I did, and I just barely remember it. I don't know, you can turn your dudes into Goku and stuff. I don't know, it's just sort of near the end got kind of annoying. I spent like 2 hours in Character Creator making my viewers' characters, and they died in 2 minutes. Yeah, I spent a bunch of time importing characters. Fuck! Oh my god. I'm lagging. I'm lagging. Yeah, I imported a bunch of characters from all kinds of sources, so I had, and I made a bunch myself too. I had like, characters from like Street Fighter and yeah, all kinds of crazy things. I was pretty happy with how they turned out. I almost beat 1 but quit playing. 2 I've never really gotten close. Yeah, I beat 1. It's just so unmemorable. I think I'm pretty sure I beat 1. I remember the feeling of like, oh yeah, okay, I'm done this game now. But like, there's no story. Like XCOM doesn't have a fucking story. He laughs. Well, I mean, that's Schadenfreude. And even if you're doing well, the Black Site project can still make you lose. Like, lose the game? Is that a thing? There's like a thing in the Black Site project where you just lose the game. I beat XCOM 1, the difficulty curve seemed more fair. Yeah, I agree. The legendary bosses, or whatever they're called, in XCOM 2 are fucking silly. Like every time anyone takes a turn, they get to take a turn. 1 had mechs, which was baller. 2 had mechs, didn't it? It actually ran nicely for PS3 back then. I didn't play it on a console. I can't imagine. Yeah, there's like a bar counting up every few days or whatever. Yeah, but I don't know. I found that pretty easy to avoid losing from. You just like, you do quests that like keep that number down, basically. You never really have to worry about it. Oh god. I think 2 has like exoskeletons or something. And if you get super unlucky and fail the quest, then it just goes up anyways. Oh, I guess so. I don't know, if I fail a mission, I just reload the game. I don't save scum mid-mission, but I just like... I don't know, I get tired of training up new recruits and all that sort of bullshit, so... I haven't had a crazy amount of trouble with either XCOM, but there were certainly some missions that were challenging. The DLC stuff definitely caught me off guard. Yeah, I just, like... yeah, I saved scum, I guess, basically. Oh, it's owl time? Yeah. It's owl time.
Unthinkable. Such a miserable display. Why, boy? Why can't you understand your father's will? Have you forgotten?
Alright, time to learn a new boss.
A code must be determined by the individual. This is what I've decided.
XCOM 2 has robotic humanoids, one has exoskeleton, genetic enhancement, and drones. Makes sense. Imagine missing a melee strike. That happens sometimes. Not often, but sometimes. Oh yeah, what are they called? Rangers? Are those the ones that have machetes in XCOM 2? They're like incredibly overpowered. You can kill like fucking 5 people in a turn with one.
Seems you've grown, if just a little.
Yeah, I think so. My fave unit. Yeah, snipers and rangers. Ludicrously overpowered. Yeah, machete boys are great. That and snipers. Great minds. Great minds. I always had like one of every type of unit in my missions, but really you could do just fine with... Oh yeah. With you could do just fine with, right, machete boys and snipers. I leave the grenadiers over snipers personally. Really, I find they're totally useless. They just do the same thing you can do by like putting grenades on your other dudes. Support's good too if you spec for upping people's reactive shots. Yeah, even then I don't find that that's super useful because you could instead just have another person with a machete. You know what I mean? I had a harder time with Junichiro. Okay, well that's good to know. So that's either indicative of what my experience will be, or you're a freak of nature. I hate that he uses all the same tools that I have access to. I don't think that's fair, you know? Oh, fuck you. Oh my god, when do you attack him? Oh, fuck me, I could have... Oh my god. It threw me off that when I happened to smack him with that attack, he got staggered. Maybe like try and take advantage of that, but it was too late by the time I really reacted. Oh, I thought there was a third attack coming there, the way he held his weapon poised. Oh, fuck. I'd heavy absolutely wreck Armored Boys late game. Really all the classes felt powerful in 2. Huh. Lobbing grenades across the map and larger blast radiuses. I feel like the primary is a bit better than assault rifles as well. I guess, yeah, primary weapons are kind of like, I don't think anyone I ever really gave assault rifles to. They kind of became obsolete pretty quick. Grenades also shred more armor. Yeah, destroying cover is useful, but just running up to someone with a sword doesn't really care whether they have cover, you know? Your deflects are getting better. Well, they're easier against this dude. Oh, I thought I had the chance to heal there. And there. Those fucking purple ninjas I find to be the hardest things in this game to deflect. Oh. That's a shame. That would have been where I healed normally. Just give me a sec. I just want to heal. How do you know how long you have with the status before it goes away? Oh, I thought for sure I blocked there. Wow, alright. It matters if there are other enemies protecting your melee target, especially early game. Yeah, early game, but early game's pretty easy anyway. I'm talking max level units. What's your best party? Your best, like, theoretical party. And honestly, I think it's probably like a sniper and a bunch of rangers, probably. Probably your best bet. Status effect is below your health bar. Yeah, I saw that. I was looking at it and I was like, oh, there's no duration there. So it didn't really help me. Oh, fuck you. Oh my god, come on. Oh, I had the red deathblow dot. Oh, fuck you again. This has literally never happened to me before, where I've fucking fallen and I can't get up. Come on, just fucking grapple. There we go. There we go. Alright.
Such a miserable display.
You could count, I suppose, otherwise no idea how long. Long enough to be annoying? Yeah, totally. Even if you counted, how long is it? Early game is easy. Well, I literally lost a unit on the first mission. Oh, that sucks. Speedrunners usually like to get hit by the heal block, so he doesn't use it and uses more deflectable attacks.
A code must be determined by
Yeah, but I rely on the heals, and I'm guessing speedrunners don't, because they're good at the game. Fuck, man. So when you get staggered, is there any way out of that? Like, can I, like, I haven't tried jumping. I can't dash, I know that. Or are you're just sort of stunned for a minute, and that's how it works once your posture's broken. On the bright side, it's much easier to run past enemies than in Dark Souls. Yeah, that's for sure. Remember you drunkenly failing a block? Falling a block from our house and saying you couldn't get up? We should spend the night where you lay. Me? Yeah, no, that happens. See, like, now I want to heal. Oh my god, I'm stuck in the fucking doorway. Fuck, man, that fact that he gets staggered so briefly really throws me off. I prefer that he didn't get staggered at all, rather than, like, get staggered for 3 frames. Only way out of a posture break is to dash out. You'll probably get hit if it's mid-combo. That doesn't make much sense. You wouldn't get punished for losing posture. Yeah, I just thought maybe, you know. Maybe there was some secret. Give me the fucking ability to heal. Too little, too late.
The parent is absolute. Their will must be obeyed.
Let me pause. Fuck, man. The fact that you can't pause mid-animation is really stressful. Alright. Let's fight this battle. Yeah, not being able to just, like, press the start button while healing or something like that sucks. Because it means you have to completely finish the heal, or the whatever you're doing, the attack, the resurrect, and so you're losing moments, you're losing a bunch of frames where you would be immediately running or attacking or doing whatever you're doing, and instead you're forced to, like, you know, just do some annoying, you know, like, just mash start over and over and over until it actually pauses. It's like a really minor thing that bugs me. Super minor, super annoying. Let's get some Centurions, let's get some Berserkers, and then let's head back into the fray. What the fuck? Why did it jump over to the army tab? I did not press that. I pressed this. There we go. Alright, so one more Berserker scroll, and I've got a level 5 Berserker. So guess what unit I'm dropping this battle. Oh, I missed the battle. It was over so quick. Alright. Berserker. Boom. So yeah, drop melee roll characters next to my Berserker, and we'll do some buffed up attacks. Nice, 20% now. Alright. Used to drink his pickle juice. Oof. Oh yeah, I gotta click on Sekiro now.
Yes, I'm sensing some insubordination.
Oh my god, I got hit by it anyway? Whoa. Wow. That was almost my entire health of that one hit. This bar in town has a drink called a pickleback shot. It's literally vodka and pickle juice and it sounds disgusting. Yeah, that sounds fucked. Is there more sake remaining? Sure, I'd love that. That would be, yeah, be really nice. Yeah, there's a battle going on currently right now at the moment. Yeah. Oh, that guy fucked my shit right up. What are you talking about? There's a 27 minutes, 40 seconds before the next one. Like 3 minutes ago, there was a battle that happened. Maybe you'll hit the Balmer Peak and get good. Is that the term for the, like 2 drinks or whatever? The 2.5 drinks? The peak condition? Or no, it's 1 3/4 drinks is what they used to use during dart tournaments. Cool, 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 cool. I like the part where I get hit on my way to a boss fight. That's good. Digging it. I've heard of those. Supposedly they're actually good. I doubt that very much.
Why, boy? Why can't you understand your father's will?
The programming skill thing. Yeah, there's actually like legit sort of truth to the getting in the zone through booze thing. Ah, fucking hell, man. Cool, 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 cool. Not being able to heal. It's just too rough. I can't fucking cope. I can't cope with that status effect. Hey, the Blue Pixie, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're just getting destroyed at the moment in Sekiro. What brings you to the channel? You a fan of Sekiro? Fuck that ability. From just a sliver below full health to dead because I didn't fucking dodge in time. Word of advice I found, I ended up dying more often trying to avoid fighting when I couldn't heal rather than trying to fight him until I could. Yeah. Just gonna... Death plus. Oh my god, come on. Just... There we go. You're welcome. I snuck into your battle. Thought it only polite to come say hi and hang out too. Awesome, I appreciate that. You a fan of Sekiro at all? Of watching or playing? Oof. Alright. Not seen it, but it does look cool. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, what games do you usually play and or watch out of curiosity? What's your jam? Cool. Boy, the fact that oh my god, I'm trying over and over and over and over to pause. Fuck. Oh, man. It's like not being able to just press the start button and pause. Holy Christ. Oof. Yeah, I don't even remember what I was just saying. That's so annoying. I'm a creative streamer, sometimes plays with dinosaurs. Nice, that sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, pretty tilted at the moment. Pretty tilted. Just trying to figure out how to fight this guy. Oh, fuck. Those were way faster than I expected. Come on, let me heal. Oh, no. Nope. Plays with dinosaurs on Tuesday too. I've been playing Horizon Zero Dawn on Tuesdays. I stream 5 nights and a different game each night. So yeah, my Tuesday game is Horizon Zero Dawn. And on Praise the Sundays, we play games made by FromSoft. Dark Souls, and Bloodborne, Sekiro. I almost got hit by that again. That's the one that kills me at full health. I do not want to get hit by it. Oh, right there would have been a sweet time to be able to heal. Oh, that was close. Wow, I got hit by that. Ooh, that was close. Wow, he like looped the combo into the same combo again. Oh, I can't heal. Cool. God damn it. Maybe next time I should get you an older, easier From title. I mean, I feel like I've played most of the others. I play a lot of Ark, I have to admit, but I'm an old lady, so it's just my speed. Nice, yeah, I've heard good things about Ark, but I haven't played it. I have a bunch of friends who all picked it up around the same time, and I missed the boat, so they all stopped playing around the time that I was like, oh, what are we playing these days, guys? Indeed, I missed the Ark boat. Are you gonna play Code Vein? Yeah, hopefully. At some point. Whoa! Yeah, I want to play all of these incredibly frustrating games, for sure. I plan to play Code Vein after Undertale. Oh, nice. That'll be good. Oh, thank you for adding to the death counter. Again, I totally forgot. Appreciate that you're on that, dude. Oh. Alright, let's try again. Yeah, the Ark is like a sort of survival building game, right? I played a lot of Terraria, but that's about the closest to that style of game that I have gotten into. That was close. What the fuck? Oh my god. Dude, the fucking door! The fucking door that you can't see it. You literally, it's invisible when your camera is like in behind it. It's fucking actual invisible terrain in this fight. I mean, I don't want to see it's absolute bullshit, but like, it's not absolute bullshit. Come on, man, let me... No. Whoa! Oh, I was stunned. Alright, another death. My partner got me into it. He knows I like building and creating things, and Ark I get to do that, and ride a T-Rex. So for me, it's a win. That's pretty cool. I play pretty much all their Souls games except Demon Souls, but they have a large amount of games before those. Yeah, isn't there one where you're like the president in a mech? It's like incredibly over the top and weird and patriotic and in like a sarcastic way and stuff. It's like 7 Days to Die, but with less zombies, more dinosaurs. Well, I don't know 7 Days to Die, but I know of Ark. Yeah, if you like sort of cool little sandbox building games, you'd probably enjoy Terraria. Or Minecraft, but I've never played Minecraft. I played Terraria instead. Minecraft is like 3D, and Terraria is like a side-scrolling sort of pixel art one. Cool, I'll take a peek. Yeah, it's just like a fun little building thing. Terraria reminds me the most of playing with Legos, but because it's pixel art, I don't know. I find the stuff that you make can just be more intricate than with any other kind of game that I'm aware of.
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this.
And the variety of blocks is really quite staggering. Oh, fuck off, man. Oh, it hit me. Okay. Well, the AoE of that anti-heal thing is, I don't know, erratic. Oh, right. I can't heal. I can't heal. Fuck! Oh. Sorry, I'm really getting frustrated. I'm really getting frustrated. Just the fact that this guy takes away my ability to, like, heal myself. It's the only time that I've encountered that in this game so far. And it's something I rely on very heavily. I find it fucking crippling. Like Minecraft? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's very similar to Minecraft, but instead of being 3D, it's like side-scrolly. It's two-dimensional. And I prefer it because I find the art is much more interesting because it's pixel art. Minecraft is very blocky and looks like something that was coded in the like early 90s. But Terraria I think is really beautiful. Owl's it going? So tilted, man. So tilted. It's already on my wish list. I shall wave it under Santa's nose with a bit more vigor. Awesome. Well, yeah, if you If you take a peek at it and you like the look, I would definitely recommend it. Nope, 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 nope. Fuck off. How did I get into the area of that anti-heal shit? And it's better than Minecraft? I feel the same way, personally, but I haven't played Minecraft. I've seen a bunch of gameplay, and I feel that... I mean, I've played Terraria and I haven't played Minecraft, so I'm probably biased, but I prefer the look, and I think that it is a better game overall. Much more to do in Terraria, well, until you mod Minecraft. Yeah, there's a lot to do. There's bosses, there's lots of NPCs. Looks like a Mario-style game or Sonic. Yeah, exactly. It's sort of in the 16-bit style. It's in that same pixel art kind of thing, which I love. Headcanon's that FTL is the precursor and Terraria is after you crash. Yeah, well, I mean, Terraria, the people who made Terraria made another one called Starbound, which was a spacefaring one, so... Do dash and just run away from him till it's gone. Yeah. It's just every once in a while I do get hit, and then it feels like it just wasn't worth it, but yeah. This is what I have been doing up until now with the anti-heal thing. But I got some criticism from Kiki, so I stopped doing it. And for good reason. I mean, I don't know. When he throws his little anti-heal puff of smoke, if you sidestep to the left or right, you're in the clear, unless you attack. Because the moment you attack, no matter what attack you use, you automatically step toward the smoke in order to face the opponent. So you can't take advantage of the fact that he threw it down and left himself exposed for so long without getting hit by it, which you're not taking advantage of anything at that point. I mean, there was no, you know, reason to sidestep if you're just gonna get hit by it, so. Yeah, Terraria's got a very cool aesthetic. Super in-depth, lots of bosses. So, I mean, you can just run around and, like, play Lego with it, which is, I think, an absolutely viable way to play. Or you can, like, get into the kind of, you know, the end game and fight the bosses and, you know, accomplish certain tasks to attract different NPCs to your little village that you build. And building a little village to house all of the people that come to your town is, like, part of it, too, which I really like. Haven't played Terraria yet, but I've certainly had a lot of fun with Minecraft in the past. I mean, I would strongly recommend it. The only criticism I've heard, that I think is, like, pretty valid, is that the combat isn't that great. It's kind of, it's a bit challenging. I dodge checked everything. People gave me shit when I was streaming for not deflecting enough. I usually deflect everything. I've gotten more comfortable with... Oh shit, did I add a death on my last death? I've got to go back and watch the fucking VOD again, I guess. I just... I'm familiar with a few other games. I know they did all the King's Field. Seen a full playthrough of Eternal Ring and a playthrough Enchanted Arms. Those are all FromSoft games? I'll have to look them up. I'll have to, like, Google them. Deflect is to Sekiro what dodge was to Dark Souls. What the fuck? He just threw 2 in a row? I've never seen that. Oh, that ability is a fucking instant kill, so glad I managed to... Fuck off. Cool. Cool. Glad he's able to fully take advantage of breaking my block. What was the parry in Dark Souls then? Yeah, exactly. That's kind of my thought. You can play Dark Souls without dodging, just not recommended. Yeah, I mean, you can also play Dark Souls without parrying, which is exactly how I've played every single Dark Souls game. And Bloodborne. fuck, I thought he was open after that attack. Oh. Parrying Dark Souls 1 was super OP, super underused. I guess. I think it was high risk, low reward, personally. Easier in Dark Souls 1 as tanking with shields is more viable. Yeah, exactly, I just use shields for everything. Trick to Dark Souls is to count a boss's attack animations and roll accordingly. It's not too bad like people I think. Or like people think. Still requires some decent hand-eye. Yeah, that's just it. You just like dodge before you get hit. That's how you play. I did several parry dagger runs. I tried to force myself to parry as much as possible. I just didn't. High risk? Nah. Low reward? Absolute lie. Well, high risk because if you fail, you just get hit. Like, full on. And you have a smaller window than with a roll, so it's higher risk. And I think low reward because it's, I don't know, it's not that much better than just taking advantage of like a good block and laying into them. But yeah, you don't even have to roll for that matter. You can literally just play that game like eating damage with a shield. Even with a dex build. Fucking let me pause. Oh, God, that really gets under my fucking skin. Not being able to pause a game when you want to. Riposte is super OP. Partial parry decreases damage. I mean, riposte may do high damage, but I mean, I don't know. If you just block with your shield and then kill them, then you didn't take that risk, you know? I didn't know there were partial parries, but the frame, it doesn't seem like there's many frames for parrying. Lord Gwyn killed in like 5 parries. Yeah, sure. I've like seen and heard of people riposting bosses, but it's absolutely not in my wheelhouse. Parry does make Gwyn a joke if you can do it. I never did spend the time to get good at it, though. That's just it. Like, who, like, it's low reward because it's such a fucking slog. Like, I just don't want, fucking Christ. I just don't want to spend that time, like, I don't know, doing it over and over and over and over to be like, oh yeah, now I know how to fucking parry. I think I missed one. Come on, there we go. Like, I just want to play through the game. I don't want to like grind a mechanic until I'm like, yes, I have mastered this fucking single mechanic in this single game. It's just not for me. But grind is never my thing. I never played WoW. I don't play games that require a grind. No, that's the fucking wrong way. Parrying's much easier for some people than others, I've noticed. Once you get the feel for it, it's easy as dodging. I guess. I don't know. That's the thing, once you get the feel for it, like, fucking, like, drywalling is as easy as vacuuming. It's like, well, no, it's a skill. Like, you have to learn it from scratch. Like, once you get good, like, but it's like getting good. That's the part where that's, like, crazy. It's, like, hundreds of hours. Nikobot was nailing parries yesterday, like, it was just his thing. I was impressed. Nice, yeah, it's definitely not mine. That's for sure. Dodging a skill you have to learn as well, though. I don't know. It's every single game I've ever played. I feel that the dodging mechanic, the skill just transfers over. It's like jumping in Sonic or Mario, you know? It's like it's all the exact same thing.
Been a while since we did this.
Kind of sucks that a successful deflect, wow, still fucks up your guard just as much. Or maybe not just as much, but it still fucks up your guard. So you can like perfect deflect over and over and still get staggered and killed. It wasn't for me. I started tanking first, then learned parry, and lastly learned dodging. Yeah, I mean that's true. I now I think about it, I don't really dodge either in those games. I use a shield. I'm thinking of Bloodborne. In Bloodborne, I kind of had to like pick a path, and I ended up going with rolling more. But yeah, in Dark Souls, I just use a shield. And ironically, parrying has such high risks. But in Pathfinder, I had a friend who made a swashbuckler with a goal being completely unkillable. Ended up being rather OP with how many dodges and rerolls he got from things like parry. So in Pathfinder, parry is an easier thing to do. Yeah, in tabletop games, everything's different. Guess you could say it hits you regardlessly. Fuck off, man. Getting hit like while throwing that fucking firecracker is the most annoying thing, and it happens almost every time. Oh. What the fuck? How did I get hit by that? How? How did I get hit by that? Fucking absolutely sucked my dick. That's... I'm so pissed about that. Ugh. I feel like the last couple bosses I've fought, like the core mechanics of the game are being subverted in such a way that like a lot of the experience that I've gained fighting other bosses is just, it's like the muscle memory, instead of just not being relevant even, it's that it's actively harming me. Because I'm trying to do things the way that it's worked for me every single time in the past. Only about 40 hours to go. Oh god. Oh, did I fucking add a death? I'm so bad at keeping track of it. I don't think so. I'm gonna have to go rewatch this fucking stream again. That's a shame. Oh, yeah, the last one I missed 6. 6 deaths in one stream that I just didn't see. Let's do it. Let's fight this battle. Take a little breather. I am really getting tilted, so I think I need this little breather. Fight this boss. Or no, this isn't a boss. This is like a medium difficulty, I think. Yeah. Mark and Kiki again, just crushing it. And DGG with a Buster Scroll. Let's get a gold chest. This one's a good one. Good rewards up in these chests. Alright. Drop all your ranged dudes around my musketeer and get that buff. A 20% buff too, because I've leveled up my musketeer. So how far was it that that Damien made it, Sky? What was like... He said he was pretty early on in the game. Now that I know it a bit better, I might know what what boss it is. Oh, Butterfly Lady. Oh wow. That is early on. Oh, I thought I was allowed to attack after that one. Fuck, I'm just not memorizing his attack patterns at all. What's wrong with me? God damn it. And the horse guy? Oh wow, that's also really early on. Insert Japanese name here. Pretty much, that's how I feel about a lot of them. Yeah, when I... Thank God I managed to accidentally dodge that ability. When I go to make highlights, I'm like, you know, I usually name highlights after the boss that I fight in them, but like in this game, it's sort of like, well, anyone who hasn't played Sekiro isn't going to click on something that's like, you know, just got a random Japanese name. Like that's not anything to anyone. Fuck off, man. Did you see that damage? Did you see how much damage that was? I was at full health, and I went down to a fucking sliver. And there's nothing I can do. Like, really, even riposts. My guard still gets broken. Like that. I deflect it perfectly and it's still, what, a quarter of my fucking posture gone? Ugh. You beat Orin? I don't know the name. Yeah, I fought her earlier. She was a pain for me too. Was that the ocean one? Yeah, I fought her 2 or 3 times. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. He's the ghost lady that spins and floats a bit. Yeah, like something of the ocean. I guess Orin of the ocean or something, of the sea, of the watery bits. That's the lethal one. Right. I fucking dodged too slow. Fucking Christ. Oh, I thought he threw his little orb. Oddly, I never used fireworks. Oh, really? I've used them almost exclusively. I've never used... I used shuriken in the Lady Butterfly fight way back before I had fireworks. They're useful when she hops up on her wire, but... mostly shurikens and the shield. Shield? The umbrella? Fireworks and flame vent were my main items. I haven't used the flame vent much since I got the fireworks. Is that a thing that I should be looking into? Yeah, shield was awesome. That's the umbrella, is what you're talking about? I've never used it. So I have no idea. In fact, a lot of the tools I've simply never used. Yeah, the umbrella, its later versions are crucial for some sub-bosses I found. Oh, crazy. Yeah, I used the shuriken a bit. I've never used the spinning shuriken. I used the loaded axe once against the 2 guys with shields early on. I used the loaded spear against the ape. I've never used the Sabumaro. I've never used the umbrella. I've used exclusively the firecracker, really. Huh. I didn't know I have an upgraded version. The flame vent I only used before I got the firecrackers against the one red-eyed dude. I've never used divine abduction except for that story thing, and I've never used the finger whistle. The umbrella, yeah. I like to use charged flame vent, but but you have to know the right opportunity because of the charge up. Yeah, that's why I didn't upgrade it. I don't know. Charging up anything is kind of a gamble. Different strokes, different folks. Hopefully this firecracker that I just changed to doesn't function differently. Wow, okay, cool. Even with the dodge, I still somehow got absolutely fucked there. That's cool. Okay, how I was early on dodging it every single time, and now I'm just getting hit every time. Maybe it's because I waited so long to dodge before because I didn't know it was coming, and that's apparently required. Yeah, I've lost it. I have no idea what the tempo is there. Hey, Yellow Rocks, how you doing? Heading to bed. I know a lot of people like to use Shuriken with the skill that allows the chasing attack, like what Owl uses. Not really my thing, though. Chasing attack. Oh, like a follow-up attack, you mean? How's it going? Honestly, I'm super fucking tilted. I think this is the only boss, really, that I can fight, aside from a couple of ghosts that I find, I just don't quite understand how I have to fight them, so... So this is the guy, and, he's got an ability that kills me when he uses it. And I have lost my ability to dodge it. So it's becoming a bit of a problem. What just happened? Why did I suddenly bleed midair? Still here? Who relinquished? You? Us? What you talking about? Oh, I wish I could just start the battle by attacking him. Get a free hit in. I'm so tilted.
Miserable display.
Good night, sweetie.
Why, boy?
Sure. Thank you.
Why can't you understand?
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
Boy, I really don't like the fact that the shuriken do so much poise damage. Even when I... Oh, fucking hell, why did he... Oh, man. I tapped pause and then started setting my controller down. How silly of me. Thinking you can just pause the game. Like right now, you know? Just being able to pause it right here, be a perfect time. You know, I'm not in combat, I don't have to worry about unpausing it and suddenly being hit. It'd be a perfect time to pause it. I love that. I think Sekiro is my least favorite From Software game, really? I think it's probably my favorite. I mean, next to Dark Souls, but... I mean, that was the first one I played. I just really love Dark Souls with all its jankiness and clumsiness and everything. But this game is incredibly smooth, polished. Incredibly tilting. For me, it's missing the customization. I like Bloodborne myself. I didn't like Bloodborne as much as I was thinking I would, and I think it's mostly because you don't have a shield, which I had really grown to rely upon. I found it too challenging to go to from Dark Souls. But maybe it's all the playing Bloodborne that made me a little bit better at Sekiro. The armor, clothes, stats, and levels, and weapons. I guess. I don't know. I don't think any of that's necessary. Like, there's only like a couple builds, really, for any other FromSoft game, unless you just want to, like, throw your levels away, you know? I found the armor, honestly, really tedious to micromanage. If there was just a button that said optimize armor, like, choose your weight, and it just optimized it without having to go to, like, a third-party fucking website every time you gained more stats or fucking gained a bunch of new armor, I would have liked that more. But to be honest, I'm really, really happy to not have to fuck with armor all the time. Bloodborne's pretty tilting solo, especially DLC. Yeah. You keep complaining about its mechanics, though. Yeah, there's just like a couple of little mechanics that that I think are bad, right? Like, perfect deflecting a shuriken shouldn't fuck up a quarter of your posture, right? That's fucking insane. That's obviously, like, I don't understand why that would be a thing. Why that makes any sense whatsoever.
A code must be determined by the
But that's like, it's just like a super minor little thing that's fucking me over and over in this fight, but it's not, like, fortunately something that's found throughout the game. You know, the fact that he stops you from being able to heal, I find really irritating, but that's just because I rely so heavily on my heal. Yeah, Bloodborne I found tilting even though I was playing the entire thing with someone else, so like... well, I don't know, a lot of the bosses were kind of too easy, so I feel like I probably didn't get the real Bloodborne experience.
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this.
It's not necessary to make a game, but it's fun for me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't gain anything out of the playing dress up part. It doesn't do much for me personally. I would prefer to have it gone. Like if there was a mod for Dark Souls to just get rid of having to do that, that would improve the game for me. Dude, I'm starting the DLC on my BL4 run. Nice. Just beat every boss in the main game except last boss yesterday. Nice. You gonna play Remnant? Not FromSoft, but feels like one. It looks more like Borderlands to me, personally. Like a game that's meant to be played with multiplayer, and like... To me, FromSoft is kind of the opposite. It's like meant to be played solo, really? I'm not getting anywhere in this fight. His posture heals so quickly. Eyes are hurting. Yeah, Remnant just feels like a sort of loot and shoot Borderlands kind of game to me. It doesn't interest me as much. When I first saw it, like the early game, watching people play it, I was like, oh shit, this looks like Dark Souls. And then quickly I was like, oh okay, it's got like some Dark Souls looking mechanics, but it's just like a Borderlands game. You play it multiplayer, but it's much more satisfying on solo? Yeah, maybe. I just wanted to play Neo. Yeah, that's also on my list. I did Remnant last night. Nice. Or last month. Last night. How did you like Remnant? I don't think I really caught many of your streams at all. Fuck off, man! Diving through your fucking heal nerf bullshit so that I walk into it when I attack you? It's cheating. Tired of your bullshit. I'm not a loot and shoot, that's for sure. Or it's not a loot and shoot. Really? It looks like it. Like just hordes and hordes of enemies and you know, they drop it that you need. What about Code Vein? Yeah, I'd like to play Weeb Souls too. Oh, you got it Black Friday, sick. It was okay. I rank it a bit lower than the Souls games, but it was fun. Yeah, I mean, that's how it looks to me. Like, I don't know. Call of Duty with some, like, sort of Dark Souls mechanics. I don't know, that's just how it looks based on what I was watching people play. I didn't find it super interesting to watch. Should let me know we could have played together. Yeah, totally. Code Vein's just worse Dark Souls with anime. Is it worse, though? What makes it worse? Worse sounds pretty subjective. They don't drop guns and stuff. I wouldn't really say it's hordes of enemies, though. Okay, when I was watching it, I was just like, oh, it's just like fucking wave after wave of enemies you're having to fight. There was, or was it you I was watching, Sky? Or you were getting stuck on a piece of terrain when you were like going to these 3 obelisks and having to like shoot the top of them with just wave after wave after wave of enemies coming. And then, I don't know, there's like bosses that also have wave after wave of enemies, and I watched some people, they were like in a town, there was waves after waves of enemies coming out. I don't know, it just looked like Diablo to me. All the weebs left souls at least, and so you hardly invade people with uwu in their name now. You might need to check it out yourself, because it sounds like you picked up the wrong impressions. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, that sounds familiar. People who played it told me it didn't play well, and it was just worse Dark Souls. Okay. Well, so you haven't even played it. It's worse, but you haven't played it. He's sensing some insubordination, guys. I'm wondering where he gets that from. That sense. I think I'm just gonna dodge him. Already I've made more progress. Whoops. Whoops. Oh boy. Fuck off! Oh, I didn't mean to heal the second time. Shit. I have to dodge the moment I unpause, I have to dodge the moment I unpause, I have to dodge the moment I unpaused. None of that really sounds familiar to me, but then again, the campaigns are random between players. Campaigns are random between players. What? What do you mean? When it was gorgeous, fun, and fast-paced? It looked very red. Every time I watched it. A lot of red in the palette. But very linear in nature, not interesting level design as it generates randomly each campaign. Yeah, that never lends itself toward, like, impressive level design. That's a shame. You'd think there'd be, like, a main story mode that was, like, you know, not randomly generated. I saw some Code Vein gameplay pre-release. It looked a bit rough. But it didn't strike me as being worse than a game like Neo. Didn't see too much into it, though. I've heard really good things about Code Vein. I don't know. I don't mean buy it, though. I mean, like, watch vids of it. Well, I watched streamers play it. Everyone was playing it when it came out. Kiki, did you not like Neo? The players will get different bosses from others and side missions and stuff? I see. So it's like a procedurally generated game, just in general. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like there's a bunch of enemies and procedural generation, and I don't know, none of that really sounds at all like Dark Souls. It doesn't sound like the same kind of genre to me, you know? It doesn't sound like it's got much in common. You know, it's very technical in comparison to Dark Souls. How so? Oh, like you have to use this specific abilities against specific enemies or something? Oh, man. Oh, sick. The best I could describe it, based off my experience, I'm playing on solo for most of it, is Dark Souls with guns. I mean, that's what it looked like at first glance, but yeah, I don't know. It doesn't, like, it seems like every other, like, I don't know, where's the overlap with Dark Souls is the part that I'm, like, I guess the melee attacks are Dark Souls-ish. But I'm curious as to what sort of mechanics are really like Dark Souls. I guess it's kind of got like an Estus flask mechanic.
Why can't you understand your
You have to manage your stamina using timing, and there are 3 stances to learn.
Have you forgotten the Shadow?
Huh.
Enough talk.
Sounds kind of like the first Witcher. Cool. Wow, that damage is 8 heals left. I spent longer getting here than I'm going to spend in the fight. Well, this is where I would heal. Oh well, 8 heals. Dying with 8 fucking heals feels awesome. Difficult bosses in gameplay, and a lot of the mechanics feel similar to Dark Souls, like the healing mechanic you mentioned. Dodging comes in handy too. Yeah, I guess so. I felt like the more that I watched it, the more I was like, oh, this like is way less like Dark Souls than I thought. But maybe you're right. If you want a shooter Dark Souls, play Immortal Unchained. I don't really want a shooter Dark Souls. I feel like that's what Bloodborne was, which is like... Not really, actually. No, it wasn't much of a shooter. I mean, this game's good. It's just like, I don't know, it feels, like really unfair. Super fucking challenging. I felt Remnant was more like Warframe meets Light Souls mechanic. Yeah, Warframe, exactly. That's the type of game I'm talking about. Sure, yeah, it's like Warframe doesn't have loot per se. You're not going and picking up loot. You're just like picking up ammo while you just like kill all the enemies and get the objective done. Yeah, Warframe will be much more apt to...
Enough talk.
In a while,
Yeah, Mark, I missed so many deaths that I'm specifically not updating it now, because I'm just gonna go back and see for next stream. Hopefully next stream will be accurate. Yeah, I think dodging and then attacking this guy is going to be better. I feel the enemies could be Warframe-ish, but Warframe is much more fast-paced. Yeah, like Warframe, like it's meant to be played multiplayer. You like get, you know, you gotta like run around and grab ammo and stuff while you just like hold off waves of enemies and kill all the dudes. Fucking, he's... Shit. Oh, no. He's not following up any of his attacks. Like, fucking... Use your attacks, man. I don't know how to fight you if you're not trying to attack me. Right there, what? Fuck! Fuck. God damn it. I feel the enemies... Mark, did you beat Undertale Geno? Oh, Genocide, right. No, I think he's working on Undyne. You'll feel that Remnant's meant to be played solo. Way too easy on multiplayer. But isn't it like built for multiplayer? Like as you say, it's like procedurally generated, it's like instances and stuff. Like Borderlands. Borderlands is a lot easier multiplayer, but like it's meant to be multiplayer, right? I'm gonna head out. Like I said, I'm not a fan of Sekiro. Great race to string. Cheers, Illa Rocks. Hopefully we'll see you. I think tomorrow after D&D, I'm probably gonna rock some more Mario Maker, which I've really been enjoying. Hopefully, hopefully that'll be a little bit more interesting. Speaking of doing something over and over, still stuck on Undyne, but I feel I'm getting really close. Nice. I've gotten her to 20% health with no heals once. You and your no heals thing, man. I 100% used all of my healing items when I fought her. I remember that.
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
I played Borderlands 2 solo, so it definitely works as either. Yeah, no, I'm not saying it doesn't work solo. I'm saying the game was built to be played multiplayer, like it's meant to be. It's the classes complement each other. They're like it's just like a game that was made with like multiplayer in mind. It's totally functions solo, but it's like a fucking fuck. Whereas like Dark Souls multiplayer is an afterthought. It's a absolutely single player game that then they're like, well, I guess you can kind of play multiplayer sometimes a little bit. Borderlands is fine solo, but feels much more balanced for multiplayer. Remnant is backward from that. I guess so. Just because it's easier doesn't mean that it wasn't really meant to be played that way. Unless you're playing at different levels. Yeah, they fixed it for 3, but 2 was unplayable with a level gap. Yeah, that's the reason that I didn't play it, really. I found that with all the games that all my friends would always get into. Diablo, Path of Exile, any MMO, just any fucking multiplayer game. It's like, They'd be like, hey, you should play with us. Okay, yeah, I'll make a character. Alright, awesome. Yeah, just like grind to level 20 and then you can play with us. Like, alright, I guess if it means I can play with you guys, I'll grind a little bit. Alright, cool, I'm at the same level as you guys. We'll play for a day, and then it's like, I get off work, and... Sweet, can I join you guys? Oh yeah, you'll have to grind another 10 levels, because we kept playing all night. Like, well, I can't do that. Like, that's insane, so... Yeah, but you could power level on multiplayer. Because there's not really classes in Remnant. Having other players just allows more fire on bosses. It does make the characters to play only with friends. So then I have like SSF characters and my group found ones. Single player or something characters. Your friends didn't offer to power level you? It depends on the game. It's not possible in all games. I think like Path of Exile, that wasn't a thing, for example. Mark, thank you so much, dude. Hooking up Richard with a gift sub. I appreciate that. Oh shit, I didn't even realize the battle was ready to begin. How long has that been ready to go? Multiplayer games without leveling are the best? Yeah, of course. So then you can play them together. Solo self-found versus group found? Solo self-found versus group found. Huh. I've never heard those phrases before, and they don't grammatically make any sense to me. Oh, balls. I didn't, we did it! Forgot to put it on the fucking screen. Sorry, I'm getting fucking buzzed and tired and tilted and... Alright, let's do a boss battle. I mean, for sure Diablo is. Where's the boss? There's the boss. Alright, so let's try and take out the boss ASAP to get rid of their buff. Their AoE buff. In Diablo 3 I could power level my map if they just AFK'd on the map for like 20 minutes and then warp to the next map. But yeah, it's so silly that you even have to do that. I don't know. It's like, I don't think that speaks well to a balanced game. Where it's like, oh, just like find some high level people and they can power level you to the point where, you know, there's no challenge to the game anymore. Or like what's the point in having low levels if there isn't a point to it, you know what I mean? I don't know. There's like a few reasons that I think that's kind of a silly mechanic. But yeah, it's a thing in a lot of games like that. All the Diablos I think had that. Path of Exile didn't, but it was also a little bit less forgiving because of that. Solo self is when you play solo and find your items alone, and group found is when you find items with other people. Ah, okay. Fighting adversary on XCOM, oh my god, I cannot hit her. Is that the name of one of the bosses or something? I never power leveled myself, it was just when I wanted to get a friend to the high level content. Yeah, just, I don't know, the fact that you can just seems kind of silly. Like, when the ladder resets on those games and people are like max level in like 20 minutes or whatever. Like, well that doesn't seem balanced. You can opt out of power leveling, that's the wonderful thing about video games, you can play it any way you want. Yeah, it's just, the fact that you can opt into it is the part that seems weird to me. Like, if a game's meant to be played multiplayer, and you can't play it multiplayer unless you're the same level, the workaround to that being like, well, just make it so you can power level seems silly, where it's like, well, the workaround should just be like, just don't have levels. Like Mark said, like a multiplayer game where you don't have levels seems much more sane, right? Like, Diablo 2 essentially removed power leveling by adding a minimum level requirement to get XP from certain enemies. Like you have to be level 20 to get XP from cows. Okay, maybe that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, Diablo 2 and Path of Exile. Yeah, because Path of Exile took after Diablo 2 so closely that makes sense that was a carryover from there. One of the 3 bosses on War of the Fallen. It'd be like an MMO without levels, though. That's fine. It's like, everyone told me, like, oh, dude, just like grind to level 80 on World of Warcraft. The game really starts when you're max level. I'm like, well, if the game starts when you're max level, and don't have levels, right? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Just like build your character, choose how you want them spec'd, and then like play the game how it's meant to, you know, how everyone claims that it's meant to be played, which is like at max level. I always thought the leveling mechanics were to introduce you to a new character's moves and stats. Yeah, I could see that. Like, that makes a lot of sense in, for like, yeah, for older games especially. And I could see certain MMOs where like you really have to get used to, you know, to the mechanics, to the feel of a character. I feel like that's a bad MMO if the game doesn't open until max level. That's what I said to everyone who played WoW, the fucking biggest MMO ever. Like, it's like, why does everyone like this game so much if you can't enjoy it until you ground for fucking 3 days? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. To do a bunch of stuff, low-level twink stuff and WoW with friends because you can get battle ready in an hour.
Enough talk.
Been a while since we.
Oh man, I'm so tilted of this fucking battle. Fucking owl dying. Owl the Undying here. Oh wow, it has a great storyline to play through. It takes several playthroughs to see it all. Yeah, I guess so. Maybe, I don't know. I played Warcraft 1, 2, and 3. I played Hearthstone. I played all the other Blizzard stuff, but wow, I just didn't have the patience. Then you have games like BDO that have no in-game content. I personally don't like WoW. But that's refreshing. I don't know, I feel like when classic WoW came out, it was really hard to find the streamers that I like watching that like weren't playing WoW. It was a shame. I caught up on some TV though when that happened. I don't play games with subscriptions, which is why I never got into WoW. Yeah, me too. I mean, like, if you want me to pay every month to play your game, you better have a really good game. And to me, the first free 20 levels of WoW that I tried to play through, I didn't even get to level 20. I was just like, well, this isn't looking for me. The lore for WoW was pretty far-reaching and in-depth. Yeah, I guess so. I think the lore for Warcraft is in-depth. The lore for Warcraft in general. Warcraft 3 was a spectacular game. Had tons and tons of lore. And I've watched videos of the lore of certain characters from WoW because I was playing so much Hearthstone. I was like, who is this character really? Let's like watch the lore and stuff. And the amount of lore for all the characters that comes out of WoW seemed really small compared to all the other Warcraft games. I dropped like a bad habit. Not Twitch streams. Now Twitch streams are my crack addiction. Oh, fuck. Wow, I just watched him cut me. I didn't even try to press the dodge button. I don't know what's going on there. Boy, I don't understand why I can't dodge that anymore. I was dodging it without even thinking about it before. Weird. I find StarCraft and Diablo lore much more interesting than WoW. Yeah, I guess I like the Warcraft lore. I think Warcraft 3 was a spectacular game. I just think that a lot of the Warcraft lore doesn't actually come from WoW. Oh, my eyes are starting to sting. Sweet. I love the attack that fucking lights me on fire every single time he uses it. I don't know how to approach this fucking fight anymore. I'm trying 2 different things at the exact same time. I don't know what to do. Like, do I dodge his attacks? Or do I deflect his attacks? The deflection doesn't seem to do much. He just heals the deflect, like the poise damage done by deflecting all of his attacks. I still have to hit him no matter what, and I can get more hits in by dodging. But it's harder to dodge his stuff. Nothing like playing a game and clicking on an in-game book to have bright white pages pop up while playing in a dark room. Oh, that is the worst. I think it's fucking insane that a lot of websites don't have a fucking dark mode. Like, there's no night mode for, like, tons of major websites. Insane. I've noticed lately that a lot of the most, addictive, social media sites, Twitter, Facebook, have a real blue motif. And it becomes hard to sleep by looking at the blue light. And I think that's part of why people spend so much time on them, like at night and stuff, is, you end up, like, you just, like, can't fall asleep, so you end up scrolling through the apps longer. I feel like it's kind of, like, designed to fuck up your REM. Because they focused less on retelling lore and more on making lore with WoW. Tons of ancillary characters came out of it. Okay. If you have insomnia, you'll spend more time on those sites. Yeah, exactly. Blue from a color design perspective represents technology for whatever reason. Because it fucks up your sleep. I don't know. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird that that's a thing.
Why, boy? Why can't you?
I kind of went with a blue motif for my stream, but that's just because the border around the game itself, the game capture, like this like blue gradient border that I created, was the first thing I did for my stream. Like the first piece of my overlay that I made. I was just like, ooh, let's make a gradient. I like blue, let's do blue. And then it just kind of became, I was like, well, I guess I'll match the other colors to it. So I made like the alerts that color, and the Rocks My Dryer banner down at the bottom that color. An open secret that social media sites want people to be addicted to the bad habit of using them. Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Enough talk.
It's it really works too. Like it's something that I'm trying to fight, like an addiction, basically. So I've been having a child. I'm just like, well, I don't want her to be seeing us using our phones all the time and thinking that that's like totally normal. Like it's terrible for a developing brain to be using a handheld device. It's like really not good. It's an addiction, and it's like giving your child coffee, you know? Or cigarettes. So I'm specifically trying not to use my device around her, but it's like the fact that I have to try not to use it is crazy. I have to like work at not just like looking at my phone whenever. Because I'm so used to just grabbing it. I hardly ever visit Facebook now, and I never used Twitter. There's really nothing worthwhile on there for me. Yeah. I haven't like... I would say in the last 2 years I've made like one post on Facebook, which was like basically saying, hey, you know, we don't use social media ever, but so here's a little update. We got engaged, we got married, we had a honeymoon in London, we are pregnant, and our child's just been born. It was all of those updates in one post. And due to Facebook's algorithm, if you post on Facebook when you haven't posted in a while, it increases the visibility, and like likes increase the visibility. So I think every single person I know saw that post, which was kind of nice. So it's like, that was useful to just sort of be like, oh yeah, we're bad at keeping in touch with people. So like here's just all the stuff that occurred. But that's like the first, really the only post that I've made in a long. I mean, that was almost a year ago, and oh fuck, and that was the last time that I made a post on Facebook. So I'm in a bunch of meme groups with really funny people, and unfortunately a lot of them refuse to use Discord or like just better social media sites, so I'm kind of stuck using Facebook for these groups that I'm in with like hundreds of people that I really that I've known from online for years, for like a decade, more than a decade. So it sucks that that's my only avenue to meme around with them. But Discord's so much better for memeing though. I know. People are afraid of change. It's tough. It's got a new UI. It is hard to get used to Discord. Like when you first start using it, it's like there's a lot of function. It's not as simple because it's not as kind of user-friendly for someone who isn't like tech savvy, for example. So I can see why there's some sort of resistance or pushback, but like, you know, it takes a few days of use to get over that. So yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. I use my phone for two things. It's on my resume, and I call my parents. Use my phone now for studying kanji. See, so I hardly ever used Facebook, but I mean I use it for these like meme groups. That's about it. So I do use Facebook, and then I also use it for streaming. Like I try to post videos on every bit of social media. Of course, I don't think I've ever gotten any traffic from any of them, but I'm still trying. You know, so I use Twitter basically daily for that. But I try not to browse it. It's just like once you open it, it's opened at your like feed. It's opened at this just posts, and it's really hard not to like just start scrolling. So yeah, it's tough to use them for the purpose that I've chosen to use them for. But I never wanted to use Discord. I was using TeamSpeak for a long time. Yeah, I know. There was a bunch of pushback in my friend group. He was using Mumble, which is incredibly minimalistic, but charges a monthly fee. And finally, they switched over to Discord. They haven't really gotten the hang of like using it for tech stuff. It's mostly just for TeamSpeak itself. But yeah, it's great for all of those things. I'm lucky to have a family that all I have to do is tell one of them, and everyone else will know. That's always nice. Kiki, what do you use for kanji study?
Enough talk.
Oh, I'm so tired of this fight. That attack in particular I'm tired of. Like, my guard got destroyed. There's nothing I can do about that. It deflected. That's all you can do is deflect. But guard still got broken, so he just kills me with that attack. It's lethal. Unstoppable and lethal. Fuck off, man. How did that... Fuck off. I only played solo games for a long time now, so I didn't use TeamSpeak. When I did play multiplayer back in the day, I only had consoles. So when I got a PC, everyone used Curse. Oof, Jesus. Who was using Curse? That's unfortunate. It's like installing Norton on your computer. Then Twitch bought that and turned it into something kind of different, and everyone started using Discord, which I found really convenient to use. Yeah, Discord's fucking perfect. It's convenient, it's customizable, it's fucking low latency, it's fucking got tons of functionality. It supports Markdown, which is, you know, super simple and easy to use. It's fucking great. I downloaded a set of flashcards to use with Anki Droid. A lifetime subscription to Wanakani. I'm like 4 years behind. Whoops. I don't know what any of these are. Anki's not easy to use, but it does a good job of making sure you get more practice on the ones that are more difficult. Plus the flashcards I downloaded link to several resources like G-Show.
Why, boy?
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this.
2 otaku for me. Yeah, G-Show's the bomb. I'll have to take your word on that. Fuck! No! I forgot he's got that attack. I could have avoided it too. That lost NPC just ran through 3 Overwatches and killed my sniper. Trash game. Fucking... Oh. Awesome. Yeah, I was really hoping I wouldn't be able to fucking heal. I'm feeling kind of done with this. Like this is the choke point, right? This is it. This is the plot point that I have to play through, I imagine, right? Nothing else I can do here. There's nothing I can gain access to that'll help me, I imagine. Wanakani use a similar adaptive learning method as Anki. They provide a mnemonic system for kanji radicals. It's pretty helpful. Basically every kanji tells a story with the mnemonic that hints at pronunciation. The fuck is even the point of Overwatch? Just missed 3 in the same turn again? Well, the point of Overwatch is, you know, to pray that it doesn't miss. Anki is a flashcard app, Droid being the Android version. I think the core of Anki is that you rate how well you did on a flashcard, and it reschedules it based on that. Also, it's cross-platform. G-Show is an online Japanese dictionary that has an API, I believe open source. A flashcard app, so it's just used for studying and you plug in whatever you want into it?
Been a while since we did this.
I fucking dodged or dashed too early. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. I didn't know that when you are downed, he does any attack other than the one where he runs up and stomps on you, which I was going to exploit. What? Oh, sweet. No heals. Well, that's GG. There's no fucking way I'm doing this without heals. Yeah, for Enki you can create and share decks. Cool. Not gonna reload though, been too long since the last save. Ah, that sucks. The Enki cards I got have a set of stories that come from some source called Kuhi. I find most of them helpful for memorizing the meaning, but not with pronunciation. More worried about meaning so that I can learn more words, and hopefully memorizing pronunciation will follow naturally. Ooh, child. Well, I got it down to 40 seconds from the time that I respawn to the time that I start this fight again. I'm hungry, could go for a bootleg tart just about now. So I bought sugar cookie ones a few days ago. They're quite nice, funky. That sounds like a thing that's already rich that you have somehow managed to make richer. Do you have native speakers you can converse with? That's probably a big part as well.
Enough talk.
Been a while since we
I mean, I found for German that was certainly the only way to get any good at the language. Fucking hell. Well, getting punished for dodging, like, right away, is fucking aggravating. Oh, no, that one had a second. A follow-up attack. Oh fuck, I couldn't see him through his haze there. I dashed too early. And can't heal. Practicing them speed runs? Yeah, something like that. Seeing how fast I can get to the next death. Same for me in Spanish. Yeah, kanji is weird in that the character defines a word, or part of a word, but doesn't contain how you actually say the word in it. That means water, but has nothing to indicate it's pronounced mizu. So a kanji doesn't tell you how it's pronounced? You have to learn the kanji and the language separately? A few Japanese streamers you practice with? Well, that's good. Need to start learning Japanese again. Thought I might try Chinese so I can practice with the foreign students at school. That's why Japanese and Chinese are difficult. That seems kind of crazy. With the
Why can't you understand?
Yeah, the like alphabet has nothing to do with pronunciation. I don't really have someone I can talk with, which has been something that's deterred me from being more serious about studying for a while. I finally decided to start working on kanji about a month ago. The biggest obstacle for me is vocabulary. I find grammar pretty easy to pick up, but when I don't know the words I need, I can't speak much with anyone.
Enough talk.
Been a while since
Well, it sounds like you and Mark could benefit from hanging out and chatting. Yeah, syntax in Japanese is not too hard, but vocab, oof. Japanese also has 2 phonetic alphabets that are relatively easy to learn, but if you really want to read Japanese, you also need to learn kanji since it's heavily used. Hundreds of words that sound exactly the same with completely different kanji. It's so weird. Alright. I don't know. Like, how many times do I do this? I'm not making any progress. I don't know what to do. Go to the GameStop and buy a strategy guide? Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Well, that's weird. You can cancel your dialogue with them. Alright, we got 40 seconds. 40 seconds to beat him before the next stream battle.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
Cool. Fucking hell, man. Just being barely in that fucking cloud is the worst possible thing. Like right here, I need to heal. The dialogue unthinkable. It's just odd. Oh right, I can't fucking pause it.
I'm sensing some insubordination.
Like, it's not really a game mechanic that you can't pause the game when you're, like, doing any animation or downed or anything, but, like, I don't know what to call that. Like, it's some kind of mechanic. Okay. Let's battle. Whoa, holy crap. 20 people in this fight. Jesus. That's the most I've ever had. The pause preventions were a bit odd and annoying too. Yeah, they really fucking bug me. Like, if there was like a mod to get rid of that, I would install it in a moment. Because it makes it very challenging to interact with chat when you can only do so at a time that's inconvenient when you're fighting. Yeah, boss down. Unknown. Whoa. This looks like a bit of a clusterfuck. Alright, drop your warriors around my berserker. Any new scrolls? Nope, I bought the ones I'm interested in. Nothing to level up. I wonder what difficulty this is. This looks surprisingly difficult. Funky. Ooh. Legendary armored unit with AoE attack that deals twice damage to orcs. Huh. Shame none of these are orcs. That's cool. What the fuck is this unit over at the right? Turkey Buster? Turk Smashy? Oh, that must be their own skins, I'm guessing. Well, that's really cool. Cool. Alright, well, we'll keep rocking those. So many flag bearers. Yeah, lots of people wanting the assists. I quick selected in the IME, which was hazardous. I don't know what that means. Alright, I am thinking I'm a little buzzed and a little tilted. Maybe we'll call it quits for the Sekiro tonight. Let's go raid someone. I need a little break. So Japanese keyboard stuffs. Oh, I see. Sounds good. I need to get sleep. Sounds good. Alright, well, if you guys want to ride along, let's go do a raid. I see Cuff is streaming. He has given me a couple raids in the last little while. He's playing some PUBG, which is, honestly, of all the battle royales, it's one that I actually find kind of interesting to watch. I like that it's a little bit sort of slower paced. It rewards like stealth and like there's, I don't know, there's a little more strategy to it, I feel, than some of the others. So yeah, let's swing over there, return the favor of his raids, and yeah, we'll come at this fresh next Sunday, just ready to do nothing but fight Owl. Maybe I'll look up strategy or something, because I'm having a tough time figuring out how I could possibly do this. So have an awesome night, everybody. Thanks so much for hanging out. I'm gonna keep running the Stream Raider battles for probably a little while after I hop offline. Another couple battles, and I'll do some more tomorrow afternoon, because I'm addicted whenever I get a chance. So yeah, I'll do that, and I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. After D&D, I should be maybe streaming for a little while. Plus Sonnet might do a stream takeover. We'll see. So have an awesome night. Be sure to stay hydrated, and I'll catch you next time.